Hey, good morning, everybody. What's happening, baby? Yeah, look at us. Rocking already, and it's only 4 minutes past the hour. Good morning. Welcome to our little network of stations where we party all morning and have fun. We try to have fun. That's what it's all about. We never get too heavy. If it gets heavy, we leave. The intern beauty pageant, I see a big setup for that.
The interns must have been here all night.
Really? Why do you say that?
I walked in and they were like sacked out in the green room after having several rehearsals.
They had a 5 a.m. rehearsal.
Wow.
My God. The intern's taking this very seriously. I have a very serious crop of interns this semester. Intern beauty pageant where young girls compete for prizes. I think we have cash this time. That really gets the interns hopped up.
They come in early. But
they sure do. Would they have a little pajama party here, or what's going on? Give me the itinerary so that the audience can be in on it.
Well, they all talked yesterday, and then a couple of them went home. Like one lives in New Jersey and one lives somewhere else, and they went to gather all their things together. And then there's one of the interns actually lives in the city.
Right.
So they all went to her place, a couple of drinks, hanging out. Little pajama party. In fact, one of them said they're still in their pajamas.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, and then the girls are bonding.
Yeah, they claim they got around 2 hours sleep, and then they got here for the 5 a.m. rehearsal.
Yes.
And then they're going to compete. Well, they're competing for money, jewelry, and airline tickets.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah, baby. How much money does the winner get?
The winner gets $2,500. Second place gets $1,500. And third place is $1,000. That's from I1.
That's nice.
Then the winner also gets diamond stud earrings valued at $4,000.
Wow.
From Steven Singer. And the runners-up will get ladies' Movado watches. And finally, all of them get a pair of tickets, airline tickets to anywhere in the continental United States from hotwire.com.
Really?
Well, this has worked into some contest, Robin.
And we even have a little secret prize that we haven't decided what we're going to do.
That's right. We do have a secret prize.
Secret prize.
Yes.
Say the magic word.
Wow. Should I tell everyone what the secret prize is? I'm going to tell. I can't hold it in. A night with Fred.
Yeah.
A glamorous night with Fred.
Nobody wants to win.
Lucky girl.
We just haven't figured out how we're going to figure out which girl gets that.
No wonder they're drinking.
Yeah.
You'd love it.
So, intern beauty pageant, win Fred's money, speaking of Fred. And in a Howard Stern Show exclusive.
Exclusive?
Yeah, now, if this show wasn't enough for you, a Howard Stern Show exclusive.
Exclusive.
Howard Stern exclusive.
The rap star Eminem's mother will be phoning in, who, as you know, is suing Eminem.
Mom and Om.
Yeah. Eminem's mom is calling in, and we will speak with her. You know, she has been painted as being a bad mom by Eminem.
Yes, he claims all kinds of things.
Well, we'll find out from her.
And she has put out a little EP of her own.
Yes,
a little
yes.
half EP.
Yes, she has. Half
Have we
EP.
got any of her music?
Yes, we have.
We do? I want to hear that. Where is it?
Benji will bring it in this.
All right, we'll get that after the commercials. I see there's a lot of people on the phones. I'll get to all of you. There's so much to talk about, and I will comment on the Supreme Court decision.
There's a lot more to this than meets the eye.
That is so true, Mom. That is so true.
There's a lot more to this than meets the eye.
Is there more to this than meets the eye, Mother?
There's a lot more to this than meets the eye.
Yeah, Ma, you said that already, but I say, what do you think? Are you angry about the Supreme Court decision?
There's a lot more to
all
this
right.
than meets the eye.
She's stuck like that.
Yeah.
No.
You're not stuck?
No.
You're not?
No.
No. Okay. Yes, you are.
No. No.
No, not stuck? No?
No.
All right.
Can you say yes?
No.
All right. You're very negative. All right. Listen.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I understand. All right, Mom. All right. We're going to take... My mom is battling me, I can see.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, everyone's mom is going to be on the show today. We'll take a break, and then we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to a man who believes in hiring the handicapped and then making fun of them. Howard Stern.
Hello, Willie? Willie there?
Willie who?
Do it.
Willie who?
Do it.
Willie do it? Willie do it?
Oh, the little book. I've got to look at the little book. All right. You go look in the little book, Freddie. Let us know what's happening. Give you something to do this morning. All right. He's the real Slim Shady right over there. Please stand up. So let me just say that the Supreme Court has ruled that they had enough of all of this nonsense, of this election nonsense, and they want it over with. And that doesn't surprise me. Forget about all the politicizing of this. Forget about the fact that all of the conservative Republican Supreme Court justices voted right along party lines.
Yeah, they might as well not have had arguments. Nothing changed.
Which proves to you that the Supreme Court, even though these guys have lifetime jobs and they're protected, their families... It's a joke. In other words, the Supreme Court has lifetime... The reason they're a lifetime appointment is to say, you know what? You don't have to worry about a thing.
No politics play in your life anymore.
Well, politics do play in a Supreme Court justice's life because their families all are involved with the Republican Party and the Democratic Party, and they are completely tied up. Two of the justices should have been recused immediately because their wives or their sons are involved with party politics in a big way.
The legal process. They're in the law firms arguing these cases.
Yeah, I mean, if my kids are given jobs by the Republican Party or people in my family, you don't think I'm loyal to the Republican Party? Come on, of course I am. They're doing me a solid. So, many times, it's more important to you than for your own self, for your kids to be taken care of.
Well, you're taken care of. Now you want the rest of your family to be taken care of.
Secondly, when you give somebody a lifetime job and they're judges, and I don't know if you guys know any judges personally, I've had some interaction with judges, and some of them are completely controlled, they can be completely gotten to, and they can actually reverse decisions and do all kinds of things if you're a buddy. Now, this might come as a shock to you, but these human beings are as flawed as any human beings are. They're marionettes, and if you pull the right strings, you will get the decision you want. It's fact. I ain't making this stuff up. It's despicable, but it's fact.
But what's even worse is they're ideologues, and it doesn't matter what you say. They have a belief system, and they're pushing that belief, and it doesn't matter what you say.
A judge will even go as far. Some judges are so desperate to get television deals that they will actually hold on to a case, hoping that Court TV will cover it rather than throw it out. Let me tell you. And then if you get the right people and you get to them, then they all right, they back down. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. A lot of judges, and I don't say all, there are some great ones, but a lot of judges are howdy-doody in a robe. And that's what you got.
There have been a lot of great ones on the Supreme Court, but not this group.
This group has fouled the Supreme Court. Now, here's the bottom line, too. This was the first day of, and this is going to sound wacky to you, but this is the God's honest truth, because I understand human beings. That's one thing I understand is human beings. The Supreme Court, their first day of vacation was supposed to be today.
No, yesterday.
Yeah, okay, yesterday. I'm wrong. It was yesterday. First day of vacation. When you have a lifetime appointment job, you're very used to taking things at your own pace. This was all very rushed. This was a lot of pressure for these guys. They didn't have time to pontificate and decide.
Yeah, I guess they usually like to have their oration for a long time.
Yeah, and there's no rush about anything. Life's a breeze when you got a lifetime job. You sit, you write papers, you go to lunch, you relax.
No deadline.
This was the start of vacation for these guys.
So they're grumpy already?
And they're like, well, what are we hassling for? If we start doing a recount, we can't go on vacation. You think people who have their vacation plan want to sit around and deal with all this crap? You know how we'll deal with it? We'll get rid of it. You don't think that enters into human nature? It sure does. So what we've ended up with is a situation where we will never really know who won the presidency of the United States. The presidency of the United States is evidently too complicated to go back and recount votes by hand.
Well, what the Supreme Court basically said was we could never determine who won Florida, so we give it to George Bush.
Yeah, which is absurd. How about we can't determine who won Florida, so we give it to Al Gore?
Yeah, but they decided we like the guy they already selected.
Yeah, because there's 5 conservative Supreme Court justices. And the vote was 5-4, right down party lines. So shame on all of them. And none of them seemed to... There was no unanimous decision there. They're all lackeys, I guess. I don't know what they are. But they've got to be... Somehow, in human nature, you've got to be able to put aside your own self-interest and say, really, what is good for the country? And what would have been good for the country, and certainly no sweat off any of our backs, is you get a bunch of people in there and you let them... Listen, all the civil service workers they got in this country who do nothing all day, but let them count the votes. Who cares? And anyone who works civil service job knows there's a lot of people just sitting around waiting to do something. They might have been really into it.
Yeah, give them something that actually means something.
Yeah. I have friends who work civil service jobs. They go, we are so bored. We sit around all day. They don't give us anything to do.
Waiting for a piece of paper.
We have the manpower. A lot of these people want to work. They just won't give them anything to do. There's really nothing for them to do. These jobs are jobs that are handed to people as a gift. There's nothing to do all day. A lot of them just sit there, wasting away in their cubicle. And they know, and believe me, they'll call in and tell you. They know what goes on. So here we are. We have there's no conclusion here as far as I'm concerned. They just handed George Bush the presidency.
Everybody that was on TV last night was saying that the decision was incredibly hard to read, incredibly hard to understand, and incredibly poorly written.
They say it's one of the most poorly written decisions in the history of the Supreme Court.
They say the Florida Supreme Court, which would have to look at this decision and say, all right, can we do anything else or not, will never be able to tell. Right. They wouldn't be able to tell what they should do.
So that's, I guess everybody just sort of had enough and wants to get on vacation, and why should we recount? And it doesn't really matter. Just make him the president.
Well, yesterday was almost like overtime for them, but they don't get paid overtime.
Right. Yeah, why bother?
And God knows they're not going to work any overtime.
Right. I mean, it's a job for life. And let's get to vacation. Enough of this work nonsense. These are guys who don't work. If these guys were super motivated, they'd be in private practice now making a ton of dough.
But any of them. Huge staffs who really do all the work.
Right. So it's a real disappointment to a lot of people. Some people are happy, but I don't see any happiness because the losers really are the American people. They are. They don't know who won this election, and there's bigger problems in the world. We can't sit and cry about it because
we can't stop everything.
Right. They're really, while we're sitting and worrying about whether this rich guy or the other rich guy becomes president, there's tremendous horror in the world. I'm not going to say anything about Fred, but I mean, there's tremendous...
There are real problems.
Right, there are problems, all right? People have real problems, right, Fred?
We have ours.
They're saying that today is going to be the speech of Gore's life because the way he speaks in today's speech will tell whether he can run again in 2014.
Oh, please. This poor guy's made more speeches that are determining his life.
Nixon was dead politically, and look at his resurrection.
They're saying that he has to come across the right way, that it can't come across as sour grapes, and if he just takes it like a good sport, people will like it better when he wants to run again.
I see.
Doesn't matter. Nixon came back.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Gore ain't running again. I think he's seen his moment in the sun. I think it's over. There'll be some other Democrat.
Yeah, what other leg up could he possibly do?
Yeah, I think he ought to come out for once and not listen to all his advisors and really talk about how this was insane.
Well, he'll give a
and
good
how the country's gone insane.
He'll give a good speech today, and then in like 2 months he'll do an interview in like Vanity Fair or one of those magazines, and he'll say what he really thinks.
Yeah.
Well, he'll be saying what he really thinks for the rest of his life. It's one of those situations, though, where the ref gets to decide the contest. Mm-hmm. We didn't get to actually have our votes count. The referee came in with a bad call and decided everything.
So that's the end of that, and good riddance. What am I going to do? I can't build my life around it. The only thing that disappoints me is that Bush will now appoint more Nudniks onto the Supreme Court.
So you'll never, ever get another situation that's not partisan.
Right. Look, we have our own problems. We have to pick an intern beauty queen, which is no easy task.
There could be counts and recounts here.
You're not kidding. Same thing can happen.
Let's hope we handle the ballot properly.
Well, I guarantee you that I will not leave this room until the balloting is done properly. I'm not a lazy guy.
Even if it goes past...
That's right. I will sit here till the intern with the most votes is counted.
And no hanging of pregnant chads, please.
Yes, Dominic Barber, the bloated attorney who needs to comment.
Well, just remember the other day I told you that this is nothing to do with anything but politics. And it's not laziness.
Just remember you said.
Yeah, I like how you said it.
Well, no, but it has nothing to do with laziness.
I love a guy who calls up afterwards and says, this is exactly what I told you would happen.
Well, it has nothing to do with laziness. Because we're hard work.
What would you do?
Now, what it does is it makes you lose faith in the fact that what we've done as a country is said to protect against something like this being partisan, that we have appointed a Supreme Court for life. that no matter how conservative or liberal a judge was in his previous lifetime, we are unshackling him from any constraints, and they will be above all of the fray. But really what happens is their families are so tied in with the parties that appointed them. Their sons have jobs, their wives have jobs lobbying and doing all these things. These people have, they owe their, like the communists used to owe their future to the Communist Party, these guys owe their lives to the Republican and Democratic Party. And you better be damn sure that they are going to vote in a partisan way.
I think it's more historic than that, and that it is a way. Our country is now at the most difficult point it's ever been in determining splitting of the economics of people, race.
You are boring me.
No, I'm telling you the truth. Don't listen for one moment.
Now he's all serious.
I know it's not a comic, but listen.
Talk about gambling. We have a big... Are you in the death pool?
Yes, and I'm feeling very well.
Are you in the death pool? Seriously?
No, I'm named in various people, but I didn't join in, no.
Well, I got a death pool news for you.
Oh, really?
Well, not really. I mean, I'm giving you a recap. I had to give him my $500 yesterday, and it looks like anyone who had Joe C., the rap star, is going to win. And 4 different people had Joe C., the rap star, Dominic.
I'm so glad.
That's right.
That they have to split that money up.
Yeah, no recounts.
We have 2 more days left.
We have 2 more days left, but there's no way statistically I can win unless about 50 geezers get into a plane and crash.
Yeah, they have to have some big picture-taking opportunity in Hollywood, and a plane falls on it.
I think I'm done.
How about if I jog extra fast?
No, you wouldn't even help me. Yeah, what is it, Gary?
You know, there's controversy and dissension with the death pool.
Why?
I found out the other day.
What's going on?
The E-Crew was telling me that remember we originally said we were going to start the death pool on a certain day?
Yes.
And then we pushed it off a week and then another week.
Yeah.
You know, they're all angry because they had their names ready for that first week, and somebody died that week that was on their list, but we didn't start the contest. So they're angry about that.
Yeah, well, who was the person?
Some old actress.
Yeah, well, you can't backdate the contest.
No, but they're saying that you backdated the contest. That you picked a day to start it, and you didn't really start it.
To the rules before the contest started.
Why are they speaking up now?
Because they're losing.
They need a recount.
Are they losing, or
they're going to be one of the 4 that share, but they would have been a winner.
That person would have put them over the top.
Right.
But that's when the contest started. Sorry.
Well, maybe go back and check the tapes. Make sure whatever the contest is.
No, what happened was we said we were going to start it, and then you said, you know what, let's wait another week.
Okay.
So they
there was a consensus
they could have
there.
pulled out if they wanted to, though.
That's right. They could have pulled out.
The show is Friday, Howard, the last show.
Big show Friday. We have a lot going on. In fact, we're jam-packed with content right up until Friday. Tomorrow's show is a big show, and then Friday's a big show.
We're trying to get it all in.
We're trying to get everything in.
It's all over. I really can't. I'm listening 20 years.
Well, you see, you're doing that with a smile, but the thing is that...
Yeah, smile, wink, wink.
I'm not smiling.
It could be over.
I'm not at all smiling.
We may even come in Saturday just because we don't want to leave.
I don't think it's a joke at all. You think I'm happy? I'm not. 20 years.
20 years I've been involved. 20 years what? You haven't been involved with me 20 years.
I know you since 1984.
You know what? He's starting to sound like Larry Flint. He's actually choking on his own neck.
1984 to now be 20 years, Don.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Well, it's the way I built.
You know, lawyers bend the truth.
It's the way he bills.
Finally,
It's the way I bill.
It's
20 years, 1984. All right, Dominic, thank you.
Oh, you're so funny.
All right, there he is. Dominic Barber, the star of Power of Attorney.
Dominic and Barbara.
And let's go to Mario. Mario, you're on the air.
Howard, how you doing?
Hey, man.
I just wanted to say that I think you're the greatest.
Thank you.
And if Infinity and Chiasano don't get together and work out a contract for you, it would be the biggest mistake of their lives.
I'll give you good news. We are talking as of last night, and things are going well. I'm pleased to see that things are...
A glimmer of hope?
A glimmer of hope. I don't know. I mean, we're talking. There's still a lot of dissension.
Oh, dear.
You know, if I hear one more time how bad business is...
Well, do they realize how there's millions of men out there that just look forward to listening to you every morning before they get into work?
Oh, they realize it. Otherwise, they wouldn't be putting up with a nudnik like me. They know. Listen, they're not angry with me. This is business.
Okay.
They're not angry with me. They just disagree with me.
A couple of weeks ago, or about a week ago, you said it was 60%. Is there any change in the percentage?
62%. Yeah, we're up to 62.
You know what? This is like when you're downloading something on your computer. You get stuck at a number.
Well, now that there's a Friday deadline, we're working furiously to... I would really like to continue here.
Can't we get a DSL?
Well, you're too early to retire.
Well, Friday... Yeah, you're not kidding. Well, I'm not retiring. I mean, I'll do something else. I mean, there's other things I want to accomplish in my life. Friday, I'll either announce that it's our last show or that we're going to continue.
He's going to be like Rosie. He's going to become a lawyer.
I think they're just letting you sweat it out.
But I don't want to have to go to law school.
That's right. You just get a degree and start practicing.
And the newspapers reported that, well, there must be a contract because we sent Gary and Scott Einziger out to California to look for locations for January, February to do a show from Los Angeles for a week. And that is absolutely true. But we sent them out because what if we do renew? We got to be ready. We got to plan ahead. If we do renew, and if we don't, well, then so what? They got a free trip to California.
You know, Howard, somebody said to me yesterday, well, you must be coming back because you hired interns for next semester. And I said the same thing. Well, I can't hire them the day we get back.
Right.
You know, I got to have them. And,
yeah, you got to be
tell them
prepared.
to come in, so be it.
Right. Absolutely. By the way, I see Gary's getting into his tuxedo for the intern beauty pageant. Yeah, I love that.
Well, I just wanted to say that when you have beautiful women on your show, it's the way you describe them and just listening, it's like we're actually in that room.
Yes, and that's what I will try to do today during the intern beauty pageant. My descriptions will be very clear.
Have you ever had a contest where one of your listeners could actually win a date to go out with a high-looking model? Or
well, let me tell you.
Pamela Anderson? Or
I have done better than that. I have taken, now you take some of these porn stars, good-looking porn stars. I've gotten guys anal, oral.
Oh, I know that.
All right.
But I would rather go out with like a model or someone like Pamela Anderson or...
A date with Pamela Anderson?
Yeah.
Well, she's getting married, so what good would a date do?
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's marrying Marcus Schonkenberg.
How about Carmen Electra?
Carmen Electra could possibly line up for something like this.
Because if you had hard luck stories, I know I'd win hands down on that one.
Yeah, but, you know, to me, I think a short thing is better. What good is it going to be going out on some sort of...
sitting with Carmen Electra while she's got 50
Well, I'm one of those guys
when I first got started in radio, I used to set guys up with penthouse pets, you know, on dates, like regular dates. They didn't get sex. And the guys would go out with them and stuff, and they liked it. But, you know, it's, to me, I need completion.
It's like when we sent John the Stutterer out with those triplets.
He did have a good time.
He had a good time, but, you know, they left.
Yeah, they're laughing at him. And then what do you want to do? You want to go out with some really hot chick who's laughing at you? You know, blue balls is no great gift. I believe that when I would analyze the situation when I was a young man starting my career, I thought, who wants to go out with one of these chicks? And you know they're like, oh.
Not interested at all.
Well, you never know with Carmen. She's a sexy woman.
Well, you got a point there, too, because I got to tell you something. When I started out, I was in Detroit, you know, and early on. And I set up a guy with a, I think it was either Playboy or Penthouse Playmate. And the guy was an okay-looking guy, bodybuilder kind of thing. Something like this. I don't know what he was. But he was in good shape. And I think he did have sex.
Yeah.
He actually seduced the woman, and I think they became great friends.
Yeah, because I consider myself handsome. You never know. It could happen.
I mean, there's a good chance I could set you up with a Carmen Electra, and who knows, she might use her hand on you. Or
yeah, that's good enough.
Probably a 62% chance of that.
And the other thing about, you guys have been talking about Benji lately. I mean, Ganji lately, not hooking up with women.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's 3 things he's got to work on before he ever has a chance with a woman. I think first, the guy's got to learn to relax and be smoother. You know.
Yeah, go figure out how to do that. You know, I'm a guy, and let me tell you something. I certainly have been in the position that Ganji talks about many, many times. It is hard to pick up chicks. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, but before he goes out, he should take care of himself, so that way
I know that you know, you got a good point there. One of the nice things to do before you go out to pick up a girl is to pleasure yourself.
Right. So
because then you're not desperate. But I tell you,
extra pressure.
I've tried that, and many times, especially when I was younger, and it never worked because that's just like blowing the foam off the beer. There's still plenty of beer in there. And the beer just seems to form really quickly as soon as hot chicks are around.
More foam available.
That's right. So, you know, doing that also loses your motivation. Sometimes you do it and you go, you know, and I ain't leaving the house.
But right that way, you have a problem because the person you're going to approach is a person you want to like you.
That's right.
So immediately you put yourself behind the 8 ball.
Very difficult. And let's face it, a lot of chicks are just into guys' looks. You know, that's it.
Well, if the guy, number 2, if the guy lost weight, he'd have a chance, too.
Good point.
And the third thing is he's got such a hairy back, it's like he's wearing a sweater.
Right. A lot of chicks are turned off by that. That's a good point.
Maybe you should stay home.
Yeah, just don't even go out.
Well, thank you for your advice. I'll pass it on to Ganji.
Yeah, if you ever have a contest, give me a call.
Sure thing, and nice knowing you if this is the last show.
Nah, it's not.
Well, we'll see.
I guarantee you, come Friday, they'll have a contract, and you'll be on again for another 4 or 5 years.
Let's hope.
You're a confident man.
My agent seems to think it's impossible for them to let me go, but...
Hey, we thought that before and you let go.
We've been let go before, trust me. As odd as it doesn't seem to make good business sense to let us go, but it has happened in the past.
A week before they fired us at NBC, we walked out of a meeting and I said, "Oh, Howard, maybe that was a mistake." And he said, "What are they going to do, fire us?"
Right.
Bye.
I got to admit, at NBC, I never thought they'd fire me. I never, ever thought... I said, we got the #1 show on NBC. They're not going to be stupid and fire us. We can do whatever we want.
We thought we were invincible.
And they fired us. And remember, Tom's an idiot. You know, he didn't know what he's doing.
He's dumb dago, huh?
All right. Well, I didn't say that.
Oh,
absolutely.
I might say that after Friday.
Don't insult all
Oh, absolutely.
Right. All right, thank you. All right, one more phone call right this second before I break, and then I'll get to some more. But, Jeff, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, good morning. This guy wants Carmen Electra. Hey, give me Bridget the Midget. I don't care.
Right. That's what I always thought. I thought, like, I have a slam dunk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every guy wants to have a happy ending.
Hey, I've been trying to call for 6 months. I got a trivia question for Andre. I got him stumped on a Beatles trivia question.
All right, bring in Andre. He thinks he's such a Beatles expert.
Oh, I got him. I got him good, Howard.
All right, here you go.
I hope you don't have one of those silly questions like, who was the guy who dropped out of the Beatles just before they hit?
Yeah, well, listen.
What brand of cigarette was Paul smoking when he was walking across Abbey Road? Something like that? No.
No, okay, all right. No. All right, I was going to tell you to save it. All right, Andre, you're a Beatles expert, right?
I most certainly am, Howard.
All right, I tell you what, if you can stump Andre right now...
just so he can see me for another couple of years. Right?
Exactly. If you can stump Andre right now, you will win a trip to the world premiere of the movie Antitrust, starring Ryan Philippe, Claire Filani, Rachel Lee Cook, and Tim Robbins. You'll receive,
awesome.
Listen to this. You'll receive a trip for 2 to Hollywood, a limo to the premiere, a walk down the red carpet, invites to the exclusive premiere party. The trip is courtesy of MGM.com, which, by the way, is a great website.
Wow, that's great, Howard. I really appreciate that.
You got a good question.
Okay, go ahead.
If I win?
If you win,
I get it right?
you get... Robin will shave your head. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Thanks for the card, Robin.
You ready? What band in the 1990s did Paul McCartney record Come Together with?
What band in the 1990s did Paul McCartney record Come Together with? You're saying that Paul McCartney re-recorded Come Together?
Yes, and it's awesome. And you gotta get it.
He recorded a John Lennon song.
I'm completely stumped.
You are?
It's called The Smoking Mojo Filters with Paul McCartney, Paul Weller, and Noel Gallagher.
He's correct.
He is? Do you remember that now?
Yes, I do remember that. That's
right.
He
beat you.
Yes!
He got
me. Woo! 6 months, dude. I didn't even want the tip, but I appreciate it, man.
How do you know he's right, Andre?
Because I remember, I think it was in Q Magazine. Q Magazine is a British rock magazine. They're obsessed
Paul
with Paul
Weller is God. You got to get Paul Weller on the show.
Hold on a second. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's obviously a Paul Weller fan. Q Magazine, big British magazine. They love Paul Weller. And I remember reading something.
Who is Paul Weller?
He was in the Jam and
He's
the Style
best,
Council.
Dude, he's the
great
best.
bands.
Great bands. All right. So what you're saying, Andre, is you've been officially stumped.
Yes.
You couldn't bring that up.
No. Some expert.
Right? Hanukkah. Holy smokes.
I mean, I guess that's a Beatles question. I'd say that wouldn't be a Beatles question, but it is.
That is a Beatles question.
1990s Beatles question. But
have you heard the song?
No, I haven't, actually. Does this guy have it?
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Good, send it to me. Will you hear it, K-Rock?
I will, definitely.
All right, thank you. All right, well, you win. Hold on, because you've won a prize. He's on line 10.
Thank you. God bless America.
What's your name?
Jeff. Hey, I live in the same town as Hank the Midget.
Oh, good. You're from Worcester.
No, Fall River.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, thanks, Howard.
From Worcester. Well, there you go. Andre isn't such a genius. Thinks the guy's sitting and studying the Beatles like it's Jesus Christ.
You missed this one.
And he missed. I don't know.
You stumped me there.
You got me stumped.
Oh, 1990s question.
Oh, it's a Beatles.
I wouldn't even consider that a Beatles question.
Well, it's a Beatles question from the 1990s.
Does that count?
Well, all right.
Say I lose.
All right, at least I gave away the MGM.com trip.
That was great. The guy just called in with a question and won a prize.
Yeah. Well, I've been trying to give away that prize for 2 days now.
Hey, but you worked it beautifully.
Thank you.
It sounded like a plan.
Yeah. All right, we're going to take. We'll be back right after these words.
My name is Juan Sanchez. I am from Puerto Rico. I came to this country a short time ago and didn't speak English very well. But now, after listening to the Howard Stern show, I have learned a huge vocabulary of very important English words, such as duty, penis, vagina, dildo, queef, and boner. Thank you, Howard, a true immigrant educator.
We'll have more of the Howard Stern Show in a moment. Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern.
He's wearing a dress. Oh, he's singing show tunes. Wears a big beard and lace panties too. Santa is cross-dressing this year. He drives a big sled. I mean, he's got an purse. You know he wears a red bra when dressed like a nurse. Santa is cross-dressing this year. Has Santa Claus gone stingy? He's wearing pantyhose. His panties, they are crotchless. Has he gone ho, 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 mo? He's wearing a skirt, oh, it's made out of leather.
These guys are making me mashugana.
In all kinds of weather.
Santa Claus is dressing this year.
St. Nick's cross-dressing. Woo! That big fat guy in a bright red dress is a drag queen this year.
Beautiful. A lot of whacked out Christmas songs. Right, Hank? Right, Mom?
I'm Santa Claus.
Who's doing this one?
Not sure.
Go check your little book. Guy sounds like me. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of burping and farting Christmas songs. The best Christmas song of all time was Tiny Tim's Santa Claus Has the AIDS This Year.
I can't believe nobody else has covered that.
I'm going to do a tribute to Tiny on that one. But this is called Come a Caroling.
Here we come up around the Christmas tree. Here we come up. The air's turning green. Love and joy come to you and to you. And with you and saying you.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. And this one is Can of Beans.
Can of beans, oh can of beans, the gas you give.
I think this is Roger Clinton. Only kidding. All right. So you can see there's a lot. What, would you have that Tiny Tim one? That was the one that was completely out of control.
Because he was serious.
Oh, this is Santa Claus saying I won't be around this year. I'm a bit sick. Santa Claus has got the AIDS this year.
Completely out of his mind.
He won't be round to spread his Christmas cheer.
Right.
The reindeer all look blue. They know what he's going through. Santa Claus has got the AIDS this year. He won't be yelling out, ho, 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 ho.
No.
But he'll be screaming out, no, 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 no. He's lying sick in bed. Call the doctor there instead. Santa Claus has got the AIDS this year.
He sure was one of a kind, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Each season he is full of pep and vim.
All right. Tiny occasionally would write his own.
That was a very bad move on his part.
In his defense, I once asked him about the song years later, and he said, well, you know, it was when AIDS first came out, and I was very naive about it, and it was an unfortunate choice. So he did apologize. Yeah, he did live to regret it. And then he dropped dead. Tiny Tim would still be with us, but he refused to be hospitalized at the end. They wanted to. He had a heart problem, and they would have just cleaned out his tubes. You know, they do these angioplasties. But Tiny would have none of it, did not want his chest opened up, and really said he had really had enough of life.
I think so.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, I think he was exhausted from it all. He said, if I was healthy, fine, I'll go on, but it's enough.
No need to try to prolong this act.
Yeah, no need to drag this out. He was like 70-something years old, and it was enough.
I was born a misfit, and I've misfit enough.
Yeah. Frequent guest on the show, and I begged him at the end. I said, Tiny, have the operation, please.
No,
Mr. Stern. No. Hey, today, in addition to the interim beauty pageant and Win Fred's money, Eminem's mom, scheduled to call in at 8:15 on the phone, has mysteriously disappeared.
What do you think? Foul play?
Well, no. Gary just said to me that we had a cameraman on her and everything because for E Television.
Yes.
In our syndicated show on Saturday nights. And
and what?
I don't know.
Has the cameraman disappeared too?
No, Gary, do you have any info for me as to where Debbie Mathers disappeared to?
Yeah, hold on, I'm coming in.
Okay. She's got some sort of story where it's too many things going on. Too much going on. She's not happy.
You mean she's just not going to come on the show?
Well, I haven't spoken to her. We sent a camera person to cover this, and she told the camera person, you got to understand something. She's doing interview after interview, and she's been moving from one hotel to another to do these interviews.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like when I called her yesterday, it's like Rolling Stone's on one line, and this magazine's on another line, and Philadelphia News is on the other line. So she told the camera person that she had to leave the hotel this morning because so many camera crews showed up that the hotel was getting upset, and she just can't do it.
Oh.
And I've been paging her and calling her, and I haven't heard from her yet. She's somewhere in Detroit.
Well, I'll let you hear her single. And this is a disturbing song, if you ask me. I don't know exactly what Eminem said about his mother. Well, he said it one time on this show, but I don't know why she's suing him. And
well, that's why I wanted to talk to her.
Well, but I hear the song, and I see trouble. This is a woman who feels very, very destroyed by her son, but also sets herself up as a martyr somewhat, and that's never healthy for a kid. This is the Debbie Mathers, Eminem's mother's CD.
Dear Marshall, I just want to start by saying I still love you.
Well, it's hard for a kid to accept a mother's love when she's suing him.
Even when I was pregnant with you, it was very hard for me. The 72 hours of torture was worth every minute of it.
Any psychiatrist or psychologist will tell you when a mother says 72 hours of torture, sets herself up as a mother. Like, I went through torture.
When people say, I gave birth. No, I wasn't there. I had nothing to do with the decision. If you decided to have a baby, you decided to have a baby.
Puts a lot of pressure on a little kid when you tell them, I suffered for you. The Jesus Christ syndrome, we call it. I suffered at the cross for you, so therefore love me.
Do you know what I went through?
Now, a lot of people, and I'm not saying this of Debbie because I don't know Debbie, but a lot of people feel in life that they want somebody to love them, and they want somebody to worship them, and they want somebody to adore them. And a lot of times they turn to their kids for this. They think, gee, the kid's going to do this because I gave birth to them. And this puts a lot of pressure on a kid. It's supposed to be the other way around. A parent's supposed to adore you. That's why they had you, supposedly. So this is the song disturbs me, and I would ask her about these things and have her respond.
I looked into those big blue eyes. This was the first time I ever felt true love in my whole life.
Classic mistake number 3. Don't tell a kid that you're having true love. In other words, this turns the child infant into the lover. It's a love that's a kid will want to break away. It is not a love like a love affair.
We have a problem, Marshall. The past 2 years, something really went wrong. I'm so excited about your success, yet so let down by your betrayal. Playing the role of both mom and dad, Must have taken more of a toll on you than I ever imagined.
Again, I sacrificed, I became mom and dad for you, so you have to love me.
Marshall, I did the best I could. I went without so you could have.
Every parent, I went without so you can have, is the worst. Then don't have. Then don't have me.
Yeah, nobody,
It was wrong of me, and I see it now as giving you everything and never questioning anything you did, as you were perfect in my eyes. My unconditional love for you, a spoiled young man.
So she... I'm not going to comment anymore. I mean, there's much wrong with
every
this.
phrase, Howard. You didn't even get to go complete sentences before you stop.
Well, don't get me started. There was an article written where... when a mother has a nagging tone, expresses tons of martyrdom.
Well, I always say when you start off, well, first of all, let me say I love you. Then it's all downhill from there.
Right.
Oddly enough, that's how she started the pre-interview yesterday.
Right.
She said, I got to tell you, I love my son. And then she gave me the list of things that was wrong with him.
I can't tell you how damaging just this song is. I'm reading from an article in her book, The Emotional Incest Syndrome, What to Do When a Parent's Love Rules Your Life. Family therapist Patricia Love describes the burdens of the chosen child. When a parent invades you emotionally, and the parent wants life and love. They want to confide in someone. They want someone on their side.
They want someone, a best friend. They want a best friend. Stuff. Yeah.
And when a parent doesn't find this in their love relationships, in marriage or boyfriends,
or friends or wherever,
they turn to the next available resource to fill the void, which is a child.
The quote-unquote captive audience.
Growing up fatherless is a terrible thing. And maybe that couldn't be helped. All of this turns the child into the one that has to meet the parents' needs, and you know what happens. The kid grows up depressed. Kid can, from one second to the next, feel like they're the greatest person in the world and then the worst person in the world.
But it's all bad because it's too much pressure.
Too much pressure. You feel a lot of pressure. So there's a lot going on here. I would have asked Debbie about it, but so you're saying she's not available?
Well, I'm still calling her. I have her cell phone number. But, there was one interesting thing when you talk about the whole martyr syndrome. Mm-hmm. When we were talking yesterday, she told me that that her house was foreclosed on and she's broke, and she couldn't sell her house because, Eminem wouldn't let her. And I thought that seemed sort of odd. I said,
what do you mean?
I said, the house is in your name. How could he not let you? So then she said, well, I was selling it on eBay, and he got the impression that I was, selling it as Eminem's house, and he got the impression that I was selling it by saying he was going to autograph the walls. So, but it's weird how it's his fault.
Yeah.
It's his fault.
Well, I would have asked her about these things.
Angry one, too. Now before God and everyone, I must apologize, as at the time I thought it was the right thing to do.
To spoil you. I thought it was the right thing to do, to love you unconditionally.
To tell you were great was the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
My worst crime was to be great for you.
Yeah.
Or to think highly of you.
I'm tortured daily, Marshall, by people always asking me, well, you're such an angry young man.
She's tortured daily.
You know what? I always have one question for people like this. It's a very simple question. If her son grew up to be a guy who was in jail for murder, would she record this song?
No.
Nobody would let her.
The only role model in your life, of course, they're going to blame me. The demeaning me needs to stop. And I speak for lots of mothers.
Well, she's right about that. I'll give her that.
She speaks for practically all of them.
Yeah. All mothers think demeaning should stop. None of them think they've done anything wrong.
The words really hurt, and they cut like a knife, but no way to mend a bleeding heart. If not for my friends who have been there for me, and yes, Marshall, they really truly care, I pray someday you're not going to be all alone, and you'll have friends like me. They won't be there just for your fame. And no more attacks on me and vicious acts of hate.
Well, listen, he doesn't like you. And that's a tough thing to deal with, but he's angry. This is an angry kid.
But there was also some emotional blackmail in it.
Yeah.
Keep it up, I won't be there for you.
All right. No one else will.
It really hurts. Will the real Marshall Mathers please stand up and take responsibility for his actions?
Nice recording a song about it. By the way, as a song, I don't even know.
You're not going to criticize the music.
Yeah, I mean...
And I'm going to close this march by saying it's not too late for change. As always, sincerely, your only mother.
Your only mother.
Oh, boy.
Well, it's got a good beat.
You can dance to it.
I can dance to it, so there's no problem there. Well, there it is. Eminem's mother, Debbie Mathers, now a recording star herself. With
and finding out the pressures of fame.
What else is on this?
Run from reporters.
I wonder what else is on this album.
What is it, 3 or 4 songs?
Jackie, it's selling as well as your record, they tell me.
A little bit better.
I'm asking this seriously.
She might be a little ahead of you. What is this? That's very similar to the other one.
Well, she likes that.
We have a problem.
Oh, I see. It's a different mix.
So you like violence? Wanna see me feast on an Eminem as I break his mother's silence? I'll just get right down to it.
I see. Bunch of black guys now.
Howard, I think that song is the only one on the EP that's her.
Oh, okay.
They just sample her the rest of it.
Oh. What label is that? Who signed her?
Julio. You know, it's only available on the internet.
Oh, I see. Okay. So it's not a record you can buy. Except on the internet.
Yeah, you can buy it on the internet, but I mean, it's not like it's Columbia Records or something.
Right. All right, well, there it is.
I guess we'll never get those sales tallies.
No, we won't. Like Jackie's sales records, it's very secretive.
I just left her another message and gave her our hotline number and told her to call collect.
Well, good. I'd like to talk to the woman. I maybe could explain some of my feelings to her about this. Coming up...
You could recommend that book. She needs to read.
Hello?
Yeah. Well, my heart goes out to this kid. It does. And quite frankly, you can see the mother's in great pain because I think she put a lot into this relationship, hoping that she would have someone adore her the rest of her life, and he clearly doesn't.
Well, I always say, people want babies, they don't want children.
By the way, in a related announcement, as we speak, my mother is recording.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Well, what
yes.
soundtrack is she going to use?
I don't know, but her song is called Put That in Your Pipe and Smoke It.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
And
first of all, let me say I love you.
Yeah. I'll start out with this, I love you. Now, let's go.
Please stand up.
Stand up and do the right thing.
I'm very satisfied.
It's not too late.
How's that?
Stand up.
Sit down.
Shut up!
And my father will record.
Take care of myself.
I know you can take care of yourself, Mom. Sorry, I apologize.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Love me, Daddy.
Shut up.
All right. Okay, Mom. Please, Mom, you love me then. Daddy seems very mad with me.
Shut up.
I'm very satisfied.
Shut up.
Yeah, you satisfied with me, or you say you're satisfied with me, Mom?
How's that?
Shut up.
All right. I'm sorry to tangle myself up in my personal nightmare. All right, let's go.
Think before you speak.
I'm thinking, Mother. I swear I am. Why do you think I'm not? I am thinking.
Are you good?
I am good today, yes.
Are you good?
I think I'm funny, don't you?
Oh, okay.
Of course, you're the final judge of whether I'm funny. You know that, Mommy.
I'm very satisfied.
I just want to be more famous so more people will love me, and then you'll recognize that I'm a good boy.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. All right, I'm sorry, Robin. I hope none of you heard that. That was a dialogue in my...
So we all turned away.
That was a dialogue in my head.
He didn't want to see you at that moment.
I'm afraid to leave the radio because then you guys won't think I'm worthwhile.
I don't understand what you're saying.
If I leave, then my powers will be gone and everyone will lose interest in me.
I don't understand what you're saying.
That I'm worthless without being famous.
Please, think before you speak.
I mean, I'm great, but then I suck.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you. You didn't hear any of that. That's the dialogue in my head, right?
What are you talking about?
Oh, all right. You just heard silence, right?
That's right. We've been sitting here quietly.
Oh.
Are you good?
Without the radio show, I'll disappear as a human being.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anybody's genuinely interested in me for me.
I hope not.
No. Oh, Mom.
Don't mock me. This is what I think.
Oh, okay.
Trying to turn to you for some emotional support.
I'm very satisfied.
I know you are.
If this doesn't stop, I'm not going to be there for you.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyway, don't I know that?
Oh, really?
You somehow slipped into my brain, Robin. All right, listen. Never mind all this nonsense. We're minutes away from the intern beauty pageant where one of my interns, and by the way, beautiful interns.
Lovely crowd.
Lovely girls. In fact, I've made extra sure to stay specially away from this group.
Because they were so tempting.
They are tempting. If you notice, I haven't gone near them, Robin.
I know.
That's right.
I hardly know you.
Unlike everyone else. Really, I do not even know them.
I know them. I could say this is probably the one day of the year that I can say that these interns have great cans, all of them.
All of them.
Oh.
Wow.
That's why Gary hired them.
I stayed away.
I don't hire them, Robin. That's the funny thing.
Are they getting hit on by everyone?
Yeah, but all semester long. I mean, and even the ones that aren't in the pageant are really cute. So, yeah, there's been a parade.
You mean there's some that wouldn't be in the pageant?
Right.
Yeah, some girls didn't want to partake in the pageant. That happens.
I mean, there's one girl that's in the office right now that's got, she's like an athlete or something. Just the most killer body I've ever seen.
How come she doesn't want to do it?
She just opted not to.
Wow.
Can we talk to her?
Let's ask her why she doesn't want to do it.
You've seen her and just happened to mention in passing that she was physically in great shape.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Let me see who you're talking about.
Rory, come on in here a second.
This is Rory. Wonder why Rory didn't participate.
She lettered in 11 sports.
That's good. Chicks who letter in sports always look good. There's Rory. Oh, yeah. Hi, Rory. Is that working?
Hello?
Wireless? The wireless is up, Scott.
No, it's not.
What?
He says it's
I
not.
know. So why'd you say anything?
It said it's working.
Oh. Sorry, Rory. What happened? How come you didn't participate? You could have won. I would have voted for you.
Yeah.
Well, I heard about it, and everybody jumped on the opportunity, and I don't know, I didn't really...
You didn't want the money?
No, that's not it.
Does it make you too nervous to be on the air? Is that it?
No,
Was it demeaning, maybe?
You have a beauty pageant problem?
Maybe you have a beauty pageant problem.
I don't have a beauty pageant problem. I just wasn't really familiar with what was going to happen, I guess.
I see. No, it's very simple. The girls are, they put on their sexiest outfit, whatever that is to them. I don't even care what it is.
Yeah, it's their interpretation of what that would mean.
Like your outfit right now would win for me.
That could be your sexiest outfit.
The nice shirt with the buttons, like not button on the bottom so the belly kind of sticks out, is very sexy to me. I'd give that high points. And then you sing a song, perhaps, for your talent, and then we ask you a question, and then we evaluate you on personality.
That's all.
And that's it.
Very
But unfortunately, you did not participate. You probably stood a good chance, no?
You just heard beauty pageant and said no.
Right. All right. Well, Rory, we're sorry to see you not participating, but nevertheless...
We've gotten to meet you. We haven't even met you this semester.
I purposely stayed away from you so that there would be no temptation, so that it would be a total work environment, if you notice.
Because he knows he's so hot, you would have jumped on him.
Yeah, I know that you would have been so turned on by me that you would have wanted me sexually. You are really?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I'm a very hot guy.
He has to keep himself away.
Right. But nice to meet you, Rory, and thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, Rory could have swept this contest,
Who knows?
man.
You don't know the other girl.
I know. Yeah. Thank you, Rory. Rory looks great.
Rory's cute, and the ones that are coming are real cute, too.
Mm-hmm. Easy. You've been spending too much time.
Pop-up Delabate over
No, you just said, I'm telling you what's going to happen.
All right.
that little dirty old man is creeping out.
Well, yeah, he's been married too long. He knows it.
Chance to say, big hooters.
She's beautiful, and the others are beautiful, too.
Jackie,
It's the one day of the year.
I sit.
It ain't right.
Stop.
It's a little bit wrong.
Jackie, I sit. Stop.
Ooh, what a rack.
I sit in my office and admire them. I don't come out after the show and rub against them.
Right.
Neither do I.
Oh.
Right.
Mr. Hugs.
Does he hug all the interns still?
He's getting down a little bit, but, he's always hanging around.
Never. Like never.
All right, let's go to Eric. You're on the air.
What's going on, man?
Only is your teeth. Like never.
What's up?
What's up, dude? Hey, listen, I got a buddy that works out in California. Works for a movie company. A couple of years ago, he was telling me he was hanging out on the set of Baywatch before, when it was at its peak. He said that David Hasselhoff gave out his own CDs for his Christmas presents. Like people, execs were giving out Rolexes and stuff like that. He gave out his CD.
You're saying David Hasselhoff gives out his own CD as a Christmas present?
Yeah, to everybody on the whole set.
We got to call him and ask him if that's true. That's funny.
Yeah, and I just think that's kind of funny. He's like a multi-billionaire in all these other countries.
That's how he got to be one.
You know what? I'd rather get coal, because at least I could get Superman to squeeze it and turn it into a diamond.
Absolutely.
He sounds like the Jackie Martling of Baywatch.
Oh.
And Jackie, don't you be laughing. Your Christmas gifts aren't much better.
Your junk out too.
Merry Christmas.
How about I do the same thing every year? How about the year Jackie comes in and goes, I don't have gifts because my gifts got stolen. True, so go out and buy some more, you cheap bastard.
And I did.
You did not.
He accepted every gift and gave him nothing that year.
Right.
You were lying.
Should have sent back our gifts.
I went out and bought the exact same stuff. And
You
gave it to
lie.
everybody.
Well, who'd you give it to?
The homeless.
Let's talk about something 15 years ago.
Thank you, Mr.
Oh, we can talk about last year then when we got Jackie junk.
Right.
Hey, do you guys even have any of his CDs in there?
David Hasselhoff?
Yeah.
I think we do.
I've never even heard one song. I think I saw him on like QVC one.
Song.
You got one? Let me hear it. Here's Fred. He says he's got one. Listen to this.
Another one?
I didn't see
you
it.
got another?
Oh, I got another.
What were you saying, Gary?
I didn't see it when he came in, but the camera guy was telling me the last time he was in, he came in. He was wearing this full-length leather jacket and sunglasses and everything. And he went up to the camera and he goes, "It's a great day. I am David Hasselhoff, and I am looking hot."
You know, the man believes in himself.
He does. He's got a definite... And everyone who ever worked on Baywatch said they never got paid a dime. He really kept every penny for himself.
Howard.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the producer like sitting in the studio going, "Oh, that was a take. That was a good one."
Yeah.
Can you picture what?
Well, you don't want him to have to do that again, do you?
Yeah, if I'm the producer, I'm going, one take is it. Go ahead, let me hear what else David's got on there. No. It's
The day when that girl had trouble throwing up, we should have played.
We got to get him back in here and ask him if that's true, that he handed that out.
To perform.
Yeah.
The loser should take him on.
Beautiful.
We also heard another weird story about him we have to ask him about. That when he was in college, he walked in on a very famous celebrity having sex with another guy.
I never heard that.
Jackie emailed it to us, and he says, ask David Hasselhoff if it's true.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
fact.
It says, he can deny it, but he knows it happened.
Yeah, that's the facts, Jack.
Jackie, do you know what famous celebrity it was?
Oh, yeah. It said but it said it in the email.
You don't say it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I just wanted to know if he knew.
But it read like it was from a girl that maybe he had confided that to. Is that how you interpret it, Gary? Yeah.
All right. Hey, thanks for the call.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, later. All right, I'll buzz through these calls and then we'll do the intern beauty pageant, okay? Hi, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah, hey, Gary.
Smacking dildos to you, my king.
Thank you. All right, thank you.
That was it?
I guess.
David Hasselhoff.
Covey, what's up?
Hey, Howard, what's happening, man?
Hey.
We love you here in Phoenix. We listen to you every minute of the day.
Beautiful. Intern beauty pageant next, and win Fred's money also. And with any luck, we'll get Debbie Mathers on the phone, Eminem's mother.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask you how your Christmas shopping's going for Jackie.
I've pretty much, I haven't done all my...
It's like an afterthought, you do the things you really care about, and then you go to Jackie when you're exhausted and doesn't matter.
What I do for my Christmas shopping is I make a list of everybody that I have to get gifts for. And then I go through the list, and then I kind of try to decide what I want. I go through some catalogs or, you try to get ideas. So I've pretty much decided what I'm getting everyone, kind of. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Right. But what about Jackie? I mean, do you really put a lot of thought into Jackie?
No.
Of course he does.
No. But you know what it is? It's weird with Jackie. By being such a, being sort of like such a blowhard and nudge, you kind of do, because you're like, whatever you get Jackie, it's never good enough, but then he doesn't put an ounce of thought into your gift. I'll just get you a lobster that you cook yourself.
Yeah, here's a dish of butter. Such a nice.
Don't send me stuff I got to cook. Please.
My CD.
I would prefer you know what you do? Take my lobster and release them into the ocean. All right?
Here's a whole bunch of my CDs and some Jackie wine.
Liberate my lobster this year. Is that what you're getting, the lobster thing?
No, I stopped doing that when you wouldn't come out of the basement. When it came
what did you get? What
on Christmas.
What are you getting me this year? I want to know.
Christmas week. I go over there to bring you lobsters to your family, and you can't come up out of the basement to say hello.
I don't feel you should invade my privacy.
Invade your privacy. Invade this.
Santa Jackie's here.
Yeah, I should stop my life because Jackie's here.
Your life? You were downstairs with your pants down.
I was not.
Hey, that's very important.
I was in the middle of important work. Show prep.
That's very important.
When I'm doing show prep, I'm busy.
Is that true? Did Jackie come to your house and you didn't come out?
That's true.
Was that the time that McCartney knocked on Lennon's door and Lennon said, "I'm very busy"?
Yeah.
Exactly.
We are the Beatles again.
There you go.
Although I have to admit that the year before when I brought them over and he came up, it was so uncomfortable anyway.
You're glad he stayed downstairs.
I just remember thinking, if I go upstairs, it's worse. Because I got to sit and talk to him.
So good.
And I'll never get rid of him.
But, Howard, you're so difficult to buy for. Last year, I bought you something.
What did you buy me last year?
Well, I can't remember what it was, but I bought you one thing, and you got on the air, and you go, you know what I hate? I hate it when people give you And it was whatever I bought you. So I run back and return it.
But I got to tell you something. I've changed a lot. Like, I appreciate anything anyone gives me. Like this year, there's some people I want to get. I love a nice pen. And I always said, people will never like a pen because they think it's impersonal, but I have a pen that I really like that I want to send to people. So I'm not sitting and worrying. It's something that I would like to get and give to somebody.
That's a good gift.
Yeah, so I'm going to do it. Not everyone's getting a pen, but there's your pen. Thank you. Jackie just gave me a magic marker.
Likes that pen.
Right, get out.
So he's giving it to everybody.
Get him a gold Sharpie.
A Sharpie.
Last year we pissed Jackie off because the E-Guys and I told Jackie that you gave us, like, surround sound, DVD, and all this stuff. Right. And we didn't tell him we were kidding, so he's like, really? Wow.
Well, I got a lobster pie.
I got a Tiffany.
You know what?
What did I get him last year?
I think you got him like a...
You got me something very nice.
I did.
No, I know, but I just...
I always spend a lot of money on you.
I know.
Oh, that's wrong.
It is.
Just give me
What do you do? Do you not spend money on Jackie?
No.
You don't? No. What did you get him?
I learned not
Last year I sent him, some food.
Right.
Gee, that means I'm an afterthought, too, Robin. Thanks a lot.
You're going to have to what?
Everyone's an afterthought.
No, John,
she sent me food,
you really needed the food.
No, but you know what?
John, you need to be fed.
Robin is thinking. You know how I know? Because she sends everybody food, but she sends me chocolate. So I know she's thinking.
Right. Well, did you get your gifts already?
Yes,
what did you get me? Tell me.
I'm not going to tell you.
All right. Well, we're not going to exchange on the air, so you might as well tell me.
I'll give it to you on Friday. It's in your bag on Friday.
I want you to know what I've got.
You know what John's been... John, can I say what you've been talking about Christmas gifts and stuff?
Yeah.
John's been walking around, and he mentioned to me... he said, you get a gift from Fred last year? And I was like, gee, I don't remember. And he goes, I didn't get anything from Fred.
No, we talked about that on the air.
I think last year I had trouble getting certain people gifts because I was in the middle of a divorce.
Yeah,
so the thing is that it was bad. But I did manage to get some stuff.
No, you got everything.
Yeah,
I think your assistant was, handled a lot of it. And
I always get, like last year, I always get my agent a gift for Christmas. But I know he never likes anything I get him. But last year I just said I can't deal with it.
Oh, you didn't get him anything?
No, I said I just can't deal with it because I was in an emotional upheaval.
He's tough.
Yeah, and I just said, you know what? This is stressing me out. It's too much pressure.
Yeah, you can't think about him too and go through a divorce.
I've only gotten him one gift that he ever liked.
I used to get him these gift baskets that he raved about.
Yeah. You see, now that's a bummer. I'll tell you why. Because I would get him a gift basket, but then he would tell me privately, gift baskets show you don't care enough. And to me,
he does.
But then he would tell and then you called me and said, what gift basket do you get? Because Don loves your gift basket.
Yeah, but you see, if I sent him a gift basket,
that would be wrong.
That would be wrong.
Well, I stopped after, because then you took my gift company and I had to go.
Good. Yeah. Did I really?
Yeah.
Good.
Basket company.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. But I never sent him a gift basket. Man? What?
Can I get a PlayStation from you?
For what?
Why don't you just give him one?
Starting the war.
If you're feeling
How many you got left?
Probably about 15.
Really?
Oh, my goodness. We better give him away.
All right, I'll give you one.
Yes.
Wow.
You can win a Sony PlayStation 2 and a $250 gift certificate courtesy of Buy.com, and you've done that just simply by asking. But don't call, I'm not doing that anymore today.
You know, not only is the prize good, but you get the $250 gift certificate to Buy.com.
Buy.com is great.
Howard, can I ask a question? Are you still on your wine thing? Because I was thinking maybe getting a real expensive bottle of wine.
Don't do it. First of all, you don't have the money. Number two, I got so much wine now, I'll never drink it.
All right. See that?
And it'd be really hard to buy.
It's very hard.
Believe me, you can buy me.
It's hard to even tell from your bottles of wine which one is which.
Yeah, and you want to know something? I can't tell the difference between a $10 bottle of wine and a $500 bottle of wine. I drink anything and it tastes good.
As long as it gets through that buzz.
Yeah. If it gets me high and makes me forget, I like it.
Is there anything you need, that you like?
Yeah. Yes.
What? Us to leave?
I would like you to leave me alone for the rest of the year. That would be the best gift.
Why don't you do what everybody else does? Try to think of something.
No, I got you something that you liked last year.
What'd you get me last year?
I gave some DVDs that you liked.
John's going to say he's upset that I don't think of him. All he does is send everybody DVDs. He sent me 3 DVDs I already had.
Of course, last year, the ones you got me, I'd seen already.
No, the 10 Things I Hate About You, you love. You came on and talked about it.
That was the one, but the other 2 I had.
You know what?
Evil Dead you had?
Yeah. I've seen it a million times. How many times am I going to watch Evil Dead?
Well, it was a director's cut.
No, wow.
He doesn't do that.
I don't care.
Howard, you know what? At least DVDs show that you're going thinking about the person.
I'm sure you like. No, it doesn't.
Every year you give me the same DVD.
Yeah, he grabs them off the shelf randomly.
Well, you know what, Robin? This year I'm getting you something real good, but I know you're not going to freaking,
What is it? Tell him what it is.
No.
I can tell you.
What?
A facial from.
She hates that.
Minority, one of the best.
I won't go.
See, she won't go.
What are you
Minority? Why? Because she's a minority.
No, Minority. It's one of the best. All the celebrities go to this hair salon, beauty
now
salon.
I said it, and I'll get it free.
You're not going to use that.
See, she woke up, so I'm glad I said it, because I didn't put my credit card down yet.
Give her a couple of bucks.
John's really into where all the celebrities go. That's with John, the restaurants where all the celebrities go.
All the celebrities.
If all celebrities go to the same beauty salon, it means that they all care about their look, because it's money to them. So that's why it must be good.
It just means they're doing what everyone else is doing.
No, it's money to them. Their look is money to them. That's why it's important.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Their hair and faces.
Revolt and all go to the new salon.
What makes you think celebrities know where to go?
Right.
Because celebrities care about their look so much.
It's always funny to me. Like, if I've noticed, like, even in my building, if I use somebody, the whole building uses them. Right. Because they think I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but
I use the same as Howard.
Yeah, but you've done. Howard, you've done
Howard
research.
Stern uses it.
But you've done more
How
research.
do you know?
How do you know what I do?
Celebrities care about their appearance, Gas.
Remember Eddie Murphy when he lived on Long Island? Every tailor on Long Island had made leather pants for him.
Right. Yeah. Everywhere I went, Eddie Murphy's leather pants place. Like Eddie Murphy. You ever see Eddie Murphy? In that when he's wearing purple leather pants, he looks like an imbecile.
You really want to look like that?
Yeah. Why do I want to? I leave when a guy tells me he's Eddie Murphy's leather pants guy.
Oh yeah, I came this close to buying Cloris Leachman's sister's house.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah.
See, Howard, you have a good move, because your assistant just calls us up. Like, she called me yesterday and she said, what do you want for Christmas?
Did she really? I don't want her doing that. Did she do that?
Oh, you're not supposed to say.
No, I don't want her calling people and asking.
I never got that call.
I'm sorry. I mean, I just made a big... I
don't like that.
That's called a faux pas.
Faux pas. Well, I'm sorry, folks.
Well, you know what? Now you're not getting...
Oh, come on.
You know what I told John? You know what John said to me? I sent out Christmas cards. He says, Robin, my Christmas card came open. Did the check fall out?
Yeah.
I heard that.
All right, we have to take a break.
I told him now he gets nothing.
When we come back, it's the intern beauty pageant. Let's find out which of our three contestants will win.
Howard, did you hear that? Was Robin, I guess, sent Andre a Christmas card. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
No, I didn't know she had a relationship with Andre.
Saying goodbye to everybody.
Yeah, she figures this is her last hurrah.
Hey, Howard, thanks a lot, man, and F. Chiasano.
Right, hold on.
Robert's Christmas cards were good this year because, I can actually recognize the signature as hers.
We'll take a break and we'll do the intern beauty pageant when we return.
Howard Stern's nationwide radio show.
Howard Stern. Monkey love with Howard Stern. Many of these statements will offend and disturb, but it's important that we listen to them together. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern.
All right, F. Jackie twice. F. Jackie CD or T-shirt, only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping on the Jokeland Web Mall, or call 1-800-323-KING. Friday, January 19th. The Turning Stone Casino in Verona, New York will host the Jackie Show live.
How does he find these places?
I don't know. I don't know how they find him. Jokeland.com. Go there for MP3s and Filthy 3D Joke Man. How exciting.
Indian reservation.
Is it an Indian reservation?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they should scalp white men.
Hey, right, go back to that.
Too late, he's already scalped.
Well, here it is, the intern beauty pageant. It's time. Let me introduce the judges to you. We have quite an esteemed panel.
A steamed pound?
That's right. They're really steamed up. As a matter of fact, I'll start from left to right. King of all blacks, one of our judges. We haven't seen you in a while, and it appears you've gained some weight.
Look at him.
Wow.
Again?
What happened?
He has breasts.
King of all blacks.
My girl just got an abortion, and I was just so, broke up about it. I was eating a lot.
Well, that sounds like a stereotype kind of thing. You always knocking chicks up and... You know what I mean?
I got to keep it up.
Yeah, so she got an abortion.
Keep it real.
I'm trying to keep it real.
You don't have any kids,
That's
do you?
wrong, man. I'm telling all the girls out there, if y'all pregnant, keep your babies.
Really?
Yeah, don't
Why
get abortion.
didn't your girlfriend?
Well, so why didn't you tell your girlfriend to keep the baby?
I did, but it was just like, she said, I'm not ready for that. It's not a good feeling to get abortion.
She didn't want to have a garbage man's baby?
No, it wasn't me. She loves me.
Right.
It's just like, I don't know.
She wasn't ready to be a mom.
She likes to work.
Right.
And she figures that she would have to start working if she had a baby.
But didn't she see this as a ticket to your fortune if she had the baby? Isn't it funny how chicks...
to you for life.
Yeah. Like Mick Jagger's girlfriend decided to keep the baby and go after all that money. I'm surprised she didn't go after your fortune.
It's the business,
And this is a great time of year for you, isn't it? The holiday season.
See, the only reason why I feel good about today is because you don't really get tips on recycling day.
Do you get
tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, you don't get no tip. Thursday, like yesterday, I made $400
from tips.
Yeah.
No kidding. How many people tipped you?
That was only 3 envelopes.
Wow.
So I'm looking forward to next week.
It gets
tomorrow,
better as
Friday,
we get
and next
closer.
week. I come out with about $2,000.
How much should you tip your garbage man?
It's a good question. I asked Ronnie, the limo driver. I got to tell you a lot of stuff about him.
Right.
All right, but anyway, I asked him how much you tip your guard. He said $30. I said, for them to $30 a piece. He said, no, they got to split that.
Oh, my God. That does seem kind of cheap.
We get those kind of people.
Take the gum out of your mouth when you're on the air, please. It's annoying.
What do you do if somebody doesn't tip you? Like,
how do
you don't take care of them. You don't take care of them. Like, if they got stuff out there that you ain't supposed to be taking, you leave it there. You send them a message.
You make them
a clear message.
To the rules.
A very clear message that we don't appreciate your non-tipping.
Right. So the point is $30. How many guys are on a truck?
3.
3. So it's $10.
I'll tell you what's good. What a good amount, at least.
Yeah.
What a good amount is $30 a piece. That's a good amount.
And how do you get it? You got to beat the garbage man?
Well,
you know what my parents always did, and I always.
That's why I like. That's one thing about white people. I got to give them that.
What?
They know to come out with those envelopes.
That's because they're scared of you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Though they run after you with robes on. Let me get wait.
So you do.
And you're laughing at them.
I love it. I love it.
You love when they chase you.
I love it.
So what I always did was we'd leave a note on the garbage pail that said, "Please ring the bell."
That's a famous one.
Right.
We love that.
Right.
Ring the bell. Take the money on the garbage can. That's good too, but somebody could take it.
Right. Yeah.
It's also a very untrusting time of the year too, because we're friends all year or associates all year, but that time of year we don't know each other.
All right. So if somebody
why was you back there that long?
All right. So if somebody gives you all the money and says split it up between the guys.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
You won't do that.
No, some people don't. I do.
Some of the other garbage men just pocket the whole thing.
Yeah, you can tell. Just look for bulges and stuff.
And then they tell you there was no tip.
But Ronnie's kind of cheap, man. $30 for 3 guys.
Let me tell you what he did.
See, last year I tipped $30. Now I have a private guy. I never see him.
Right.
So I don't know if it's one guy or 2 guys or how many guys it is.
You just gave him $30?
I gave him $30. Somebody told me. I asked my neighbor, "What'd you give?" They told me they gave him 10. So I thought 30 was amazing.
Because you know what's crazy? You go to a restaurant, right? One time. And, you get good service and stuff, and you want to give somebody, you'll be a sport. So on a $100 bill, you leave them, I don't know what do you leave someone on a $100 bill?
Like about $10.
About 25.
You leave $25. Oh, you leave $10?
5, 10.
At least 20.
Man, you're a bad tipper.
Wouldn't $100
you're a bad tipper.
Yeah, because it goes by what you have. Now, let me tell you.
Get out of here. Goes by what you have.
I got a little beef with Ronnie.
Goes by what you have.
What's with the $30? I gave the guys $30 on Christmas. I give the guys money all year long.
He's proud of it, too.
You give them money all year long?
Yeah.
What do you
that's good.
Give them money.
Favors.
Oh, that's good.
They take stuff from me that they shouldn't be taking or whatever.
All right, that's a special thing, though.
Yeah, but I take care of them all year long, and then at Christmas I give them more.
And
$30.
Wrong with that?
But you could get a dummy, too. Like, a phony is the envelope with nothing
I give
in
him 10 cents.
$30 is cheap.
That
makes a good living.
You can explain it to the doomsday. That's cheap. You can explain why you did it, or what's the reasoning, or why I give them
no
money.
excuses.
That's cheap. Yeah. You don't care about that on Christmas. $30 was in August. You don't care about that now.
Yeah, right.
Those tips don't count.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no one remembers August.
No, it's December now.
Yeah, in August you remove some wood from me.
Yeah. Don't count.
$30.
What kind of other gripes you got about?
No, I said $30 for 3 guys?
No, it's not 3 guys.
How many guys?
What are you talking about?
2 guys?
You only pay the driver? Is that what you
listen,
2 guys.
It's cheap if it's one person.
We have 3 different trucks that come. So they each get $30.
Well, we know it can't be one person, because one person can't pick up the garbage.
We have one that picks up garbage. We got one that picks up recyclable. We got one that picks up newspapers.
All different
They
people?
all get.
Yeah.
They're all different?
Trucks.
So we pick up the recycling and we do that garbage.
Now, you're running your mouth, because I give each guy $30.
I don't believe that.
Just up the ante next year.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Hey, Howard.
He's one of them guys.
Yeah, but you know what? You're cheap because you give $10 on $100.
I just care about myself.
$10.
That's horrible.
The restaurants I don't know about, because lately I haven't been wanting to go to restaurants, because I did a container 2 weeks ago. Container, when you put the garbage and you dump it with the truck.
Right.
I was in the back of this restaurant. I'm not going to say the restaurant. It's a famous restaurant.
All right, go ahead.
This guy got an old Akita. one of them dogs.
Yeah.
Half dead. Got the white beard and all that.
Yeah, right,
You know how to get that white down there?
Yeah.
And bark like this.
Yeah.
Oh. So anyway, he's laying down there. So he comes out and says, hey, you know, let me put these boxes in. Man, go ahead, man. No problem. Take care of y'all. He starts petting the dog.
Right.
You know, hey, man, the dog slobbing. Hey. You know, Italian dude, like getting into the dog. So then he goes back in the restaurant, and I'm looking over there. He was messing with the chicken. Didn't wash his hands.
Really? That's awful.
I watched him.
That's a
shame.
He didn't expect me to watch him. You know, he just ran in there like it's over. I said, let me look at him.
Right.
Started fixing the chicken again. Famous restaurant.
Really? Beetlejuice, that upsets you?
Nah.
No, you don't care.
Hey, Howard, I got a question for King. You were just about to explain something about a dummy envelope. What's that?
Dummy envelope is they'll give you 3 envelopes. You know, and then when you go in the truck and, you know, you put everything in a box.
Right.
So the $30 that he was talking about really doesn't matter at the end of the day because we all got it in a box, so we all going to split anyway. But anyway, when we go into envelopes, you open up a card and there's nothing in there. So
you think the person gave you 3 different envelopes.
And you don't know who it is,
right.
But you just want to strangle them.
Right.
You don't know who it is.
Why don't you check each envelope when you get it?
That's not fun. You like to put it all in the box. And then
I want to know. I want to be counted if I give you an extra good tip.
That's smart.
Yeah, because now you're suspect
like
if you're in that box.
Right.
So when you get it, write the address on there, King.
Yeah. Jot down the address.
Some people give you checks. We all put it in a box. We got a box that we find, around
So you get a check and you don't know who's...
How many houses do you visit?
500.
500 houses. At the end of Christmas, how much money does it normally generate on 500 houses?
You get about 3,000.
3,000
a piece.
3,000 a piece. That's nice.
Like 2,500 a piece.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Check his taxes.
Nice to get enough to get a little Tag Heuer. That's what I want this year.
Right.
I want the new one with the big face on it.
You never take the money and save it. You just right away go out and buy the most expensive thing you can buy.
Yeah. I got to keep it up.
Yeah,
hey, Howard.
Spend all your money.
Would you ever have the nerve to give somebody you're supposed to tip an empty card? In other words, people just feel, hey,
I know,
at Christmas time, I'm going to be nice and tell them I'm going to give them a card.
Right. You know what this old white lady did last year?
This old white lady?
This old white lady.
Yeah.
She came out. She gave us $20 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
She gave us 3 scratch-offs.
Right.
You know, dollar scratch-offs. That's nice.
All right.
Because she only gave us money. If she didn't give us no money, I'd be like, what the hell is this? But she gave us money, so that's just a little something. I said, oh, that's nice. Scratch-off. So we get in there scratching on. So I start scratching my nose. They said, why are you going to scratch it now? You know. So I start scratching. I said, first $10,000, second $10,000. Now I'm going crazy.
Right.
I said, yo, I'm going to buy this scooter I seen, right? So
what?
Scooter? Yeah, I want to get this scooter.
For $10,000?
No, it costs like $3,000.
All right, go ahead.
But anyway. So I'm thinking I already won the next $10,000, right? So I'm scratching, and it said 10,000, 3 of them.
Wow.
So I started screaming in the truck. I started kissing the dudes in the truck.
Right.
I started getting on them. I won 10,000. So I turned it over and it said, if you think you won 10,000, you're stupid. It was a phony ticket. A phony and I'm smart. And trust me, I'm smart.
Yeah.
I got, you know what I mean? I just like, yo.
Oh, that's a goof. Oh, that's funny.
And I thought about her. It was an old white lady you'll never suspect. And we went back there. I said, you got me. She said,
that's good.
You know, she already gave us money, so you're happy with her anyway.
Right.
You're not mad at her.
She gave you what, $20 a piece?
$20 a piece. That's good.
That's good? That's considered all right.
So he had to split 30.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a little.
I'm doing $10.
Howard, you know
I can't get no pastrami with that.
$10 for the whole year?
I want to get coleslaw on my pastrami sandwich.
Yeah, picking up garbage, $10. Because, you know, to
That's
me,
how it works.
a guy works all year round.
I love it, though.
Picking up garbage, you got to help him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got good garbage where I work, you know.
Why?
You know, more, like, more...
Upscale? Jewish?
Wait.
Jewish garbage?
I'm going to tell you, because I've been there 12 years. I did a little survey.
He's done a survey.
Yeah.
Jewish people got some heavy garbage. It's not sloppy, but it's heavy.
Right.
Oh, my God.
What do they put in there?
I don't know. It's like lead.
Really?
What do they eat? And they're not really fat.
No.
They like a lot of kids. I have no idea. They come out and they say, oh, I got one more bag. And you're like, who eats this?
Maybe they're very tidy and they throw out everything.
Yeah, maybe it's just all the food is being
Because
thrown
I figured if they eat a lot, it wouldn't be that much garbage.
So who has the worst garbage? And who are the worst tippers?
You had to put me in the corner. All right. Well, Spanish and black people got some crazy garbage.
Spanish and black people have crazy.
They don't put the garbage in liners. They just throw it naked. It's naked.
Naked garbage.
It's soup in the bottom, so it's soup in the bottom.
Right in the metal pail, they throw all the garbage.
Everything. Well, they don't got too many metal pails.
Yeah, it's the plastic now.
Yeah, plastic with the big lid on it. They just put it in there. Like head turkeys, whole, like, it's just like.
It's real garbage.
Like I told this man yesterday, I said, you got the neatest garbage in England. He was looking at me like, should I say thank you? Or
You told the guy he had the neatest
when
garbage.
you get to white people, around white people's section, you can take off your gloves.
Right. You don't need gloves.
Throw them away.
Because the garbage
We're
is
on our way.
The garbage is nicely wrapped up.
Nicely. Well, they got the scented liner.
Well,
like
that shows. Listen, you got to have some dignity even with your garbage. You don't want just smelly garbage all
but why
around.
do they do that? I don't understand.
Because the liners cost money, too.
Oh, come on. You get $500
Look, you're not tipping in a restaurant.
Who are the best tippers at Christmas time?
That's a good question. It could be your Anglo...
the white Anglos?
Real white people. Like those good Americans that got the flag on their lawn.
Yeah.
They're good tippers.
They're real white.
They're not big tippers, but they're steady.
Right.
You know, you're going to get that.
Count on them.
Yeah, you're going to get that. You know, Jewish people could be a question, you know.
Over-tipping or under-tipping?
You know what Jewish people like to do? They like to give you a big tip, but then give you something right there to take with you, like a mattress or something. Here, get this mattress. Yeah. You know, something I ain't supposed to be doing. So they got
as long
never give you nothing for nothing.
Right, in other words, I'm giving you a tip, but now help me out with some extra crap.
Yeah.
Right,
you beat on my wife for me?
Right. Expecting a favor for me. Right.
At least the whites, they just give you the tip.
Well, I would imagine, though.
They give you the tip, and, you know, God bless them.
But the blacks and Hispanics, at least if they have sloppy garbage, they probably give you extra tips at Christmas.
No, don't be looking for too much there.
Really?
Do they tip at all?
We know that, we know what that tally's going to be.
Really?
What is it going to be?
That's going to be a light tally, but it's going to be steady. It's steady.
Right.
It's steady.
Is it small tips?
Yeah, kind of small, and they're not in envelopes. They're naked cash.
Right, naked cash.
Yeah, but white people put in an envelope card. They give you ties sometimes.
Right.
They're stupid. Smart or stupid. I don't know what they are.
Well, they try to make it nice. They try to give you an envelope and make it nice, I guess.
That's why when people say white and black, you don't get along. I don't know. It seems like we can get what we want right now.
Right.
It's a good time for us.
Why waste money on the envelope?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Right, all
Put in the nice envelope. That's nice.
That's nice.
He likes the envelope.
You like the envelope.
Listen, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, Friday, and next week.
It's Christmas for him.
Yeah, this is the big time of year.
Yeah.
Well, King of all blacks, it is so great to see you and hear about the world of garbage.
You look great, man.
We always
Thank
learn
you.
something.
I like to see a tattoo when
I will show it to you.
Because I'm trying to get an anchor.
What happened to your TV show? I thought you were getting a TV show. You're working on it.
Yeah.
All right, I understand. All right.
Okay.
Now, back from Hollywood. Hey, King of all blacks, it's great having you here, but back from Hollywood, a guy who has really hit the big time. Beetlejuice is a big star now. Beetlejuice, yes.
Beetlejuice is trying to tell me something.
Beetlejuice, what are you trying to tell Gary?
Oh, no. I was telling him I got to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you have to go to the bathroom?
Do it right there.
Santa.
He's in a big Santa suit.
You're in a Santa outfit, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look great.
15 minutes? I want to go to the bathroom.
You want to take a few minutes to go to the bathroom?
15 you need?
Well, we're going to have the contest, but...
It's so hard to get him set and
He
everything.
smells. You better let him go. I don't know.
Did you go in your pants?
I ain't want to see.
Nah, I don't want to pee in my pants, dude.
No, all right. Let's help him out.
He's got to get out of that suit.
Let him go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom,
He's
Santa.
padded. He's got to get through all that.
You got to pee. I wish you would have done that while you were
He's
waiting.
been standing out there for an hour.
All right, you didn't know.
Look at that.
His outfit is dirty.
It smells of alcohol and cigarettes and something else.
Yeah, well, he's been very traumatized by his trip to Hollywood. As you know, Beetlejuice came off a big movie.
Flipper Boy?
Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy.
He's got a car outside all painted up that says Beetlejuice all over it.
Yeah.
He's got to be backed up.
He's working it. Our other judge today, since Beetlejuice had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that was a quick interview with Beetlejuice. Hey, dude, I got to go to the bathroom.
You know, Beetlejuice's movie is called Bubble Boy. It'll be out in the summer of 2001.
What is up with that movie? You keep telling me it's some big movie company.
Yeah, it is.
But then I read weird stuff about the movie.
What do you hear?
Like they were announcing that all these big stars like Ozzy Osbourne and Kid Rock were doing cameos in the movie.
Right.
And now their companies have had to announce, or, their publicity people have had to come out and say, no, Ozzy is never going to be in Bubble Boy.
I see.
Kid Rock is not in Bubble Boy.
It is a Touchstone picture.
That's all we know. It's made by Touchstone, which is a big movie studio.
Are you sure?
That's what they say.
So who's saying it? Beetlejuice? Or the guy from JollyDwarf.com?
No, I think Doug had done some investigation.
Really?
And Doug said, no, it's a legitimate movie, Touchstone. I was shocked.
All right, Touchstone is the Disney...
Yeah.
Does Disney know?
Does Disney know that Beetlejuice is in one of their movies?
No idea.
All right, well, Beetle is looking for more acting offers, fresh out of his new movie.
Yes, you can contact him.
JollyDwarf.com. Hopefully there'll be sequels to Bubble Boy. Bubble Boy 2, 3, 4, and 5.
From what I saw, no, there won't be.
Imagine him right now on the toilet.
So, God knows what's going on there. Our other judge today is someone we haven't heard from in a while. It's Ralph.
Before I forget, can I mention that, speaking of Christmas, Robin was nice enough to send Laura Lackner a card that says Linda Lackner.
That's close enough.
Hey, it's the thought that counts. Anyway.
She sent out a lot of cards.
I was punching.
What do you give your garbage man?
Is Ralph banned from the show, or is he boycotting the show? There's a lot of questions.
I thought Ralph was banned from the show. Why are we having him back?
He should be banned. We banned him. He didn't even know it. But this is Ralph's forte, is being a jerk during the interview.
So you put him on this?
I put him on, but I'm not having him back anymore because he's always a headache.
Why am I a headache?
Because you signed a release this morning and you started crossing things out, and it's nothing runs smooth with you. You're the guy that you should be a slam dunk. You're our guy. You know how it runs. It should never be an issue.
You never asked me to sign a release before. I just thought it was odd because you.
So he balked at the release?
Well, he's got a lot going on in his career. He's Ralph.
I had to have my people read it.
They was almost fighting out there.
You know the other shows are all fighting over Ralph.
I mean, the last conversation that Ralph and I had ended ugly. He got mad at me and.
You were yelling at me. And I wasn't. I don't need this.
Actually, I just said, you know what, Ralph? I don't need a headache. The answer is yes or no. Just tell me. And you said no. And I said, okay, thank you. But you're like, listen, man, I know you hate my guts. And I go, Ralph, this isn't about hating you.
I didn't say Gary. Gary, you're trying to make something out of nothing.
I know you hate me, Gary.
Gary, you know what it was, Howard?
Go ahead.
You know,
that was very insulting.
John set me up.
John made a phony phone call to you, and you won't allow it to be aired.
I made this tape, and I didn't want to play it. And I was trying to talk to Gary as a friend and say, you know, Gary, I got some stuff going on right now, and this just kind of bothers me. And Gary was very short with, he didn't want to hear it. He goes,
I don't want to hear it.
He
just wanted a yes or no.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. But I just was trying to talk to him as a friend, and I forget he's not my friend, so.
No.
Sorry.
What you want to do...
What you want to do is use your friendship.
You want to be held to a different standard than everyone else on the show, and you want to listen and laugh at everyone else's phony phone calls, but when it's you don't want to be part of it. That's what you want.
I've never been part of that.
Oh, Ralph, you sit in here with a pointer, and you point your laser pointer at people and make fun of their asses.
But this
isn't funny because it's you.
But that's when somebody comes in and says, I want to be evaluated, what's wrong with me, and I do it, and I give my honest opinion. I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask to be taped, Gary.
Nobody's asked to be taped. Have you ever laughed at me when...
You're a moron.
He's right.
You know what, Ralph?
It's different.
Ralph is right.
It's different. Yeah.
You know
Listen to
you should never come back here. You should never come back here.
That's not nice, Gary.
Well, Gary, if it was up to you, I would never be here. So
Ralph, if it was up to you, you wouldn't be here this morning. It was my idea to bring you in. Nobody else wanted you.
Okay.
You're banned. They hate you. You're not supposed to get tickets, and you're not supposed to be here. But I thought you'd be funny on the show.
Why am I banned? Well,
because you don't cooperate. You're a jerk.
What do you mean I don't cooperate?
You're not part of the show.
I got up and I came here.
All right, let's say that our... So anyway, the intern beauty...
I know, Gary.
You don't know what goes on.
I know.
The answer is...
But I just like Ralph.
Gary, what you're saying is you're either part of the show or you're not.
The answer is Ralph is not banned, but we realize that involving Ralph is a headache, so next time we think of him, we got to realize a headache comes with it, and we'll have to make that decision.
Yeah, but Gary, if that's your friend, you should accept him the way he is. I'm not getting your business.
What friends are Ralph and I aren't friends. Ralph, you ever been to my house?
But I don't understand why y'all so mad at Ralph. I don't understand it.
Because he won't give us permission.
I mean, I know why, but I want you to say it.
Do you know why?
Yeah, I know why.
He won't give us permission to use a tape, a phony phone call that we made.
You don't think he doesn't want you to use it. That's his prerogative.
Everyone else on the show.
Well, the good news is Beetlejuice is back.
And we can stop this
All right,
fighting.
let's stop the fighting now. Ralph, obviously, a controversial guest today. Let's leave it at that. Beetlejuice, you are dressed as Santa Claus. I love that you're dressed as Santa Claus, and I'll tell you why. Put the microphone in front of Beetlejuice's face. Thank you there, King.
Gary's still making faces at me.
No, Ralph's making faces at me and John. Ralph just glared at
so funny that. And John, what was that salon you were just talking about? Because you get stuff for free there. That's why you're going to give Robin a facial there, and that's why you're telling me to bring Howard there all the time. You're like, but bring Howard to this place.
Yeah, it would be great.
Celebrities go there
because he would get his hair done a lot better than you've ever done for him in the years. Trust me.
I don't do it.
And I know because you sucked at it. Hey, Howard.
No, I didn't.
The whole problem is you were banned from the show because you weren't allowed to.
You're on wrong.
Hey, Harry, you notice he's mad at me. Like it wasn't even my idea to do the phony phone call, but
Yes,
you made
it
it.
was, John.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. How much you want to bet? You don't even know whose idea it was, but you'll be mad at me, right? It wasn't my idea. I know whose idea it was.
You called me.
Anyway, so let's get to Beetlejuice. Let's get to Beetlejuice.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
No, but it's not fake. He's mad at me for an idea that
Is
wasn't
it true that your Christmas gift is...
you get for free?
You get for free?
No, not at all.
All right.
Not at all.
Don't let that go.
It wouldn't be a gift if I got it for free.
That's right.
I'm sure he gets a discount.
That was from me.
What is that, Beetlejuice?
That was from me. I the one who wrote it.
You won't even...
You wrote what?
What did you write?
I wrote a lot of things.
All right. Beetlejuice,
You wrote my Linda Lackner.
Beetlejuice, your career is going through the roof. It's unbelievable what's happened to you in the short time that I've known you. You are now an international star. You're about to release a movie on Touchstone Pictures. You got to be on top of the world, are you?
I'm on top of the world.
Right. Now, I know...
Are you glad to be home?
Me? I'm glad.
You're glad. Now, you were very upset when you were shooting the movie. Was it too much for you?
Well, since I'm doing the movie, I can't have people around me too much while I'm doing the movie and what I'm thinking.
Right.
Really? When he thinks he's got to be alone.
I can't around me while I'm thinking while I'm doing the movie.
Right.
I can't have that. Because
Right.
I got to get mad about it, you know?
Right.
The director, he's doing the movie, and when I'm doing the movie, I can't think what I'm doing.
Right.
You know?
Well, at least he knows
I had the guy in front of me with the camera.
In all seriousness, I have heard actors such as yourself, like Tom Cruise and other people, say that when they're working, and this, I think, is your point, you got to concentrate on the movie.
Yeah, that's what I got to do.
That's a lot of times why they ask for a closed set.
Right. So what was happening was you were being bothered during the movie.
Right.
But I also sensed the sadness that you were away in Hollywood. It wasn't as much fun as you imagined it would be.
Well, imagine that, but I'm in California, but when I'm thinking doing the movie, but they can't be bothering me when I'm thinking when I'm doing the movie, but they can't.
Because usually...
Did you enjoy California? But they had to stay like five months backwards. They had to stay like 10 feet away from me. But they had to stay 2 feet away from me.
So you made a rule that the cameraman would have to stay 10 feet away from you, our cameraman.
When I'm doing the movie, they can't bother me when I'm doing the movie.
All right. Now, Beetlejuice, you're absolutely right. I couldn't agree with you more. But what I'm saying is I noticed that being out in California, you seemed sad about the movie. Aside from the other thing, you seemed like, gee, I want to just get home.
You missed your sister and your mother.
Right.
Yeah, it's hard doing it.
It's hard for me to do, but I got to do it. But it's hard for me to do the show.
It's not as glamorous.
It's hard for me to do the movie, but I have to do it. But these people want me to do it, but they want me to work hard, but I have to do what I have to do.
Right.
They pay you a lot of money?
It seems glamorous to all of us who don't get to do this kind of stuff. Everybody dreams of a movie. But you're saying it is hard work.
This movie cost me about $4,000, you know. When I got $10,000 coming to me already.
All right, so you're saying the finances even upset you. It put you in the hole $4,000?
Yeah.
It did.
Why?
Why is that?
Because I need it.
You needed
What did you pay for?
Huh? I paid $10,000 for the movie. Everything.
You paid for to be in the movie?
Yeah, I paid for everything to get in the movie.
Really?
Me and the Bubble Boy, me and him paid for the whole thing.
Really?
So that's Tom Cruise's secret? Thing, yeah.
So you didn't receive any money? Is that what people are telling you?
Yeah, we're getting paid for what we do.
What is it, Doug?
I think I know where some of his money went. Apparently, that $4,000 might have gone to prostitutes. I heard they were in a really nice hotel, and they almost got thrown out because every night there was a new prostitute there.
Fault.
Why was it not your fault? What happened? Did you have some girls up to the hotel room?
I don't know about that, but...
Were there any prostitutes involved?
Maybe one of the go-go girls.
One of the go-go girls.
You were partying a lot.
Oh, I see.
We wasn't partying. We were just, you know...
Did you have some sex out there in California?
Yeah, a couple. Like 2 or 3 of them.
2 or 3.
A little something going on, huh?
Well, you got to be careful because a lot of girls are going to want you now just because you're a movie star.
Oh, they want me real bad.
Yeah. Ralph,
But Beetlejuice, do you like acting?
He reeks so
I love acting.
What is that, Ralph?
It smells so bad.
Really? Beetlejuice, did you forget to shower this morning?
I shower every day.
It's like his breath, like when he talks away.
I see. All right.
Talk towards the king.
No, maybe you talking about my breath, but you talking about somebody's breath.
Yes,
Don't
Dave.
get Beetlejuice upset.
You want a piece of gum?
You don't want a piece of me.
Hey, Howard, you're right. I didn't want him to sit next to you.
Howard, imagine you're a prostitute and you get the call and you show up.
I'll cut your eye open.
What is that? What is that, Beetlejuice?
I'll cut you down, dude.
Would you like a piece
I'll put you down on your knees, boy.
Would you, Ralph, it'd be very embarrassing to beat up by a dwarf.
I think you're a tough guy, but I don't think you win.
I'm not a tough guy.
I don't think you can take him, Ralph.
I don't either.
Because I'll knock you out in a minute, dude.
So apologize.
Apologize to Beetlejuice, please, Ralph.
I know he really does smell. I'm just being honest.
No, if you call me names, why don't you step outside and say that, you punk?
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's. Hey, who wants to see some beautiful girls? You want to see some beautiful girls?
Yeah.
Beetlejuice, have you been drinking this morning?
You want to see some beautiful girls?
Yeah, I'd love to.
You'd love to.
I'm just wondering about what's going on there. Have you been drinking this morning?
Yes. He was. I've seen him.
Were you drinking Beetlejuice?
Well, I only drunk a little bit. I don't drink that much.
A little bit. Okay. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to take a break and we're going to start the pageant.
I don't drink that much.
Beetlejuice, King of All Blacks, and Ralph, you are our judges. What you say goes. You will choose the intern that gets the... What is the grand prize? The first prize is like $2,500.
And
with the Supreme Court.
Diamond earrings.
$2,500. First place. Second place is $15,000. Third place is $1,000. That's courtesy of i1.com.
Right.
They give away money every day just for using the search portal. Then you get diamond stud earrings for the winner, valued at $4,000. And the runners-up get a Ladies Movado watch from Steven Singer Jewelers in Philly.
Wow.
And then all contestants will receive a pair of airline tickets to anywhere in the continent of the United States, courtey of Hotwire.
All right. The girls are going to come out, guys.
Thank you, Johnny Olsen.
Yes, the girls are going to come out, and it's up to you to judge the girls on beauty and talent, all right? Okay, all right.
Personality?
And personality.
All right, Ralph, you know what that is?
You don't have one, Ralph.
I do. I'm
No, he's got one.
He's got one. All right, we'll be back right after these words with our great judges.
Daddy wouldn't let me play very far away from home, but I always did.
We'll be right back. Stay tuned. The Howard Stern Show continues after these on WBCM. It's the Howard Stern Intern Beauty Pageant, the only contest where a bunch of horny and frustrated married guys get to ogle the young 20-year-old girls who work in the office for free and pretend it's really a beauty pageant. Once again, Howard Stern.
Yeah, I love it. Baba Booey, are we all set?
We're all set.
All right, our judges are here. Our great judge, King of All Blacks, who is a professional garbage man.
I like that.
And also we have the great Beetlejuice, who is a film star, also involved very heavily in the dwarf tossing community.
He told me that he is now performing live. He has a concert he's putting out of a CD.
Yeah, where will you be performing, Beetlejuice?
Well, I'll probably be doing it somewhere in Philly somewhere.
Somewhere in Philadelphia, you'll start off your tour?
You're going to be on stage.
Yeah, what are you doing now, rapping mostly?
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly rap music.
He also doesn't sign autographs. I know a couple people want his autograph. And
do you not sign autographs?
He's a movie star.
Well, I sign autographs, but not too many.
Not too many. Why is that? Because you are bothered by everyone?
Well, not too many of them, but half of them.
By the way, thank you for the advice. During the commercial break, Beetlejuice was telling me how to maintain my tattoo.
Did you know Beetlejuice has a tattoo?
Where's your tattoo? On your own?
I was taking a tan, dude.
You were taking a tan?
Yeah.
Jesus. Need a little lotion on that?
A lot.
Yeah.
Well,
Beetlejuice.
whoa.
Hey, Beetlejuice, how do you take care of a tattoo? Tell the people at home.
Me? Go in the jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi?
3 hours in the jacuzzi.
Okay. No, I'm saying that when you were telling me how to take care of the tattoo.
Tattoo?
Yeah.
Just keep on in the jacuzzi for a couple of hours.
All right, that's
don't you understand? In the jacuzzi for a couple of hours.
And it kind of keeps it nice?
Yeah.
And then you put on what? 3 hours worth of lotion.
Just do what he doesn't do. Lotion it.
Lotion.
Yeah, do what he doesn't do.
Right.
And then it'll be fine.
Lotion on me when I'm in the jacuzzi, dude. I put a lot on it.
You didn't get in the jacuzzi this morning, obviously.
Yeah, I've been in the jacuzzi more than you've never been there, bro.
What are you saying? You go in the jacuzzi and then put lotion?
Lotion before I go on.
Lotion. Yeah, all right. That's what I do.
You know what? You know what? You're past lotion. You need Vaseline, that real The lotion ain't gonna do it. It'll be a temporary fix. Take it from another black man.
Something for that. So
Vaseline, medicated Vaseline in a dark jar.
No, I got something for that. Well, you want to crack on somebody?
I'm not cracking on you. I'm just giving you advice.
You can give me advice.
Don't beat me up.
Crack on me, dude.
No, I'm fine. Well, the advice is go past lotion.
Well,
Beetlejuice told me.
What is that, Beetlejuice?
Well, if you want to,
you know,
I'm
you
sorry.
try that on somebody else, but don't crack on me.
I'm sorry.
Beetlejuice is very sensitive.
I'm the Superman man, all right?
I'm sorry.
All right?
All right.
I'm trying to be a man like you, all right?
Okay.
Remember that.
But Beetlejuice told me his is a real tattoo. All right.
Yeah, that is a real tattoo. That's nice. What is that of? What is that tattoo?
It's a Beetlejuice tattoo.
Beetlejuice tattoo? I bet you a lot of people are going to want to get the same tattoo as you now that you're famous.
Yeah. They got it. Yeah.
They got it. All right, let's see some beautiful women now, Beetlejuice and Ralph.
That's what we're here for.
Hey now, let me introduce you to our first contestant. Her name is Katie. She's been my intern this semester. And here we go. Come on in, Katie. Here's our first announcement. Go ahead. Let's learn about Katie.
What?
This sweet intern has kissed a black man and has pleasured herself in the bathtub. Here's Katie.
A beautiful intern, Katie. Katie, you're a student out of college, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
All right, and
that's a requirement for being an intern.
Have you enjoyed your internship here?
I have. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and
Great guys here.
Really?
What great guys?
Which great guys would they be? You better name them.
Everybody.
Really, everyone's been nice to you.
Guys, everybody.
Everyone's been nice.
Everyone's really great.
And please tell the people at home I haven't hit on you at all, and I haven't...
He hasn't.
No, I have not.
Did he pay you to say that after having sex with you?
Yeah, I told her I'd kill her family if she said anything else.
Yeah, he was very threatening.
Katie, you are very, very attractive. That is, everyone can see that. And this is your sexy outfit, right?
Yeah, you know what? I had a hard time with this because I wasn't even going to do this intern beauty pageant. I felt a little bit uncomfortable.
Right.
I was just going to wear jeans and a T-shirt because that's just what I always wear.
Right.
Everyone told me I should probably dress up a little bit. So
right. So you
got my
dressed
Italian leather pants on.
Well, you look nice.
So you want her to take a turn?
Take a turn for the judges if you don't mind. Go ahead. There you are. Well, you look good. I'll tell you that.
Wait, do it again?
King of all black knees.
Just for you.
All right, one more. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
All right, Beetlejuice, you must like her, huh?
He perked up when he heard it.
She's beautiful.
She's a
Thank
beautiful
you,
girl, yeah.
So are you.
Well, let's, before we get to your talent portion where you're going to sing a song for us.
You're going to do the interview first?
I'm going to rap.
You're going to do a rap song. Beetlejuice, I bet you'd give your autograph to her, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I'd love that.
Yes, you would love that. Now, first of all, is penis size important to you and why?
It is important, but it's more important what they can do with it, if you ask me.
Right, so you don't necessarily consider size the most important thing?
No.
Size isn't everything.
Is it important, though?
Somewhat, yeah.
All right, that's an honest answer.
But you know, people always automatically think that when you say is it important that it has to be big. Some girls might like it little. Do you like it big or small?
You like a big one or a little one?
I've never heard anybody say I want a little.
Like
no, not little, but...
Sounds like somebody has a little one.
No.
One of the judges might have a problem.
What are you trying to say here?
No.
What is your question? Go ahead.
My question is when he said, first of all...
All right, I don't think it's a question.
Oh, you're not? Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I didn't know.
In Katie's intro, it's mentioned that she kissed a black guy.
Yeah.
When I heard that, King of all blacks, his antenna went right up.
Right.
He's like
Now, how did you end up kissing a black guy? That's still considered somewhat taboo, isn't it?
My knife.
By knife? The guy had a knife on you? Is that true? How do you know that?
I know her.
I know.
Was that you?
Katie, how did you end up kissing a black man?
I find black men very attractive. I do.
Right.
So you've kissed more than one?
You have kissed more than one.
I got my eyes plucked for this.
Someone told me he was very teary-eyed from the mace.
She thought he was sensitive.
All right. It's time for the musical portion of your presentation. Katie, we've gotten to know you a little bit, but, of course, talent also counts here. Not only beauty and brains, but talent. So what song are you going to be singing for us?
My name is...
Eminem.
All right, the Eminem song. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, my ass is firm, my face is sweet, my name is Cute Katie. Hi, my breasts are round, my belly's flat, my name is Cute Katie. Hi,
I like rough sex. I like to kiss. My name is Cute Katie. Hi, I work for free. I work real hard. My name is Cute Katie. My name is Katie. I'm only 22. I'm a hot young senior from NYU. I've had orgasms 3 in one day. I don't do anal. I never go that way. I kiss black guys. I have fun in the tub. If I feel excited, I give it a rub. If you vote for me, I'll do an African dance. I'm even stripped down to my underpants. Hi, my ass is tight. I am real bright. My name is Cute Katie. Hi, my breasts are firm. My tush is nice. So vote for Cute Katie.
Well, I'll tell you, that was really something.
I like that.
You like that. All right, well, while you're on a high, let's go to the first judge, King of all black.
Give her a number.
King, 1 to 10, what do you evaluate?
10 being the best.
10 is the best.
She gets a 10 for
a
that.
10.
I like her delivery. I like her black slang. I like it.
Hard act to follow. Beetlejuice, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest, 1 being the least, how many numbers do you give her? Do you give her a 1, a 10, a 5, a 6? What do you give her?
What's your favorite number?
I'll give her a 6.
A 6?
Ouch, Beetle.
Wow, Beetle. Ralph.
That's a good number from B.
You don't know what
He's too critical.
Yo, B.
Yo, B, what's up? You only a 6, huh?
I'll give her a 6.
A 6. Okay, well, let's not debate with the judges.
Hey,
like the Supreme Court, he's the final judge. Ralph,
can I break it down a little bit?
Go ahead. Let's hear it. Go ahead. We'd love to hear your analysis.
Looks-wise, I think she's cute, but I don't think she dresses up a lot.
Right.
So, like, dressing hot's not her thing. But she's got a lot to work with. She should put some heels on.
Beautiful girl.
You can't evaluate what's not there.
And her sweater cuts her hips a little bit, so she, like, showed a little bit more.
And a little, like,
so she got like a 6 or 7 for that, like a 7 for her personality. She's honest, she's nice.
Right.
And the talent was good.
So what do you give her?
I'm going to give her an extra point because she was really fun, too. So I'm going to give her an 8.
An 8, a very high score all around. A 10, an 8, a 6. I'd add that up for you, but I'm very bad at math. I'm sorry, Katie. Katie, an NYU grad. And congratulations, Katie, on a very high score. Let's meet our next contestant. Go ahead.
This intern is smart, competent, and, more importantly, has a tremendously ample rack. Here's Jill.
Oh, beautiful Jill. Yes, Jill. Lord have mercy is right.
Lord have mercy?
Yes. Jill, you're a gorgeous girl, obviously. Everybody can see that. All of my interns are beautiful young ladies, but we have to find out about you, of course, your personality. Are you nervous today, Jill?
A little, yeah.
A little bit nervous.
And what is she wearing for us on her
Yes, you seem to have
first intern beauty pageant?
Kind of a see-through shirt. You got.
A little bit, yeah.
I can kind of see your bra through the shirt, but it's classy. It's not like it's just poking out. You're wearing a. What is that? What color skirt is that, Robin?
Pink suede.
Pink suede and boots.
Beautiful.
And you mind doing a turn for the judges, please? Oh, yes. Very lovely. Very lovely indeed.
Gee, I think one of the judges is very impressed.
I'll be honest.
King, you are very impressed.
Banging.
Yeah, you like that.
All right.
That's the kind of girl you could marry. Yes, you'd like her to have your baby.
That's the kind of girl who can have your next abortion.
Oh, yeah. You ain't pulling out of that. You staying in there.
You could have his next abortion. Yeah. Well, let me tell you, Beetlejuice looks like he's looking her over as well, right? Oh, yes. Okay.
He's a very serious judge, Beetlejuice.
And, Jill, you say that you love sex, right? You make no mistake about that.
No, I like it.
You enjoy it?
Yeah.
And you said you've even fantasized.
When did you discover you like sex?
When I had it.
When was the first time?
I was 19.
And you say that you've often fantasized about a threesome, you and another girl and a guy.
Well, I've had threesomes.
You have?
Yeah.
Ooh, that goes. Really? Wait a second. Hey now.
So innocent. Well,
have you really? Where it's 2 girls?
Not full-fledged sex, but kissing, a little oral here and there.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Getting 2 girls and a guy.
Giving or getting?
I've never had a lesbian experience, but I've like double teamed, guys with my friends.
But did 2 guys ever go on you?
Yes.
2 guys have gone on you.
Do you enjoy accepting oral?
Of course. Who does?
Well, who doesn't?
From women? From women?
I've never had it from a woman.
But you're thinking about it.
I don't know.
Well, where do I sign up for this?
Have you kissed a girl?
Just I'm nothing major, not like a full-fledged makeout.
Jillicious.
You're going to think I'm crazy, but she looks a little like Gina Gershon. Like a
little bit. Yes, nothing wrong with it.
White.
She has a unique look.
She does. You have an exotic look, and obviously a lot of people want to have sex with you. Everyone's double teaming, triple teaming.
They're lining up and going two at a time.
Two at a time because we can't handle the flow of traffic. But no, so you're open about your sexuality, which is
So
nice.
how much sex would you say you've had?
Not a lot.
19. Even though you love it so much. Okay.
Right. I'd like to have more.
Right.
Right.
Well, maybe you're ready to double team Beetlejuice and King of All Blacks.
You never know.
You never know.
She lost her virginity in a one-night stand.
Is that right?
Yes.
No kidding. Was it good?
I mean, you know, for your first time, I guess.
Right. Never heard from the guy again?
I heard from him, but
You didn't want him?
it didn't work out.
I see.
Do you ever fantasize about being with any of the other beauty pageant contestants?
No.
What about the guys, though? Is there an intern here you're hot?
No, I mean, all the guy interns are really nice, but nothing sexual going on.
How about anybody at the station overall that you're attracted to?
I mean,
there's a couple of the guys.
There's cuties around here.
Well, let's cut it down. What's your type?
Let's get to the bottom of the barrel.
She's a notorious flirt,
and
everybody thinks they could have her.
Right.
But nobody can.
So guys think girls are flirting if they're friendly. You know what I mean?
I've been called a tease before.
You've been called a CT?
A tease.
A tease, yeah.
Several guys have come up to me and think that they could be going out with her if they were single.
I see. Well, that's what always married guys think.
But is there anybody here you're interested in?
Let me think.
That people would know.
Besides Scott DePace, our director.
I mean, there's a couple, but they're unavailable for me.
Who would they be?
Well, there's Doug.
Doug Goodstein. I told that idiot not to get married. I begged him.
I think Doug's really cute.
Yeah, well, he's a moron.
Well, you know, I came a semester too late.
He's a moron, right, Beetlejuice?
He's a great moron.
He's a great moron. You love him.
I love that he invites you to his wedding and you're yelling at him not to get married.
Yeah. I yelled at him through the whole wedding.
Yeah, he got mad at me.
But you're invited.
He wants to fight me. He say, "Oh, wait a minute. Hey, let me win this one."
Right, Beetlejuice.
I think that beer's kicking in.
I know Isaac, the intern, is in love with you.
Is he?
Yeah.
And Ganji's also, he's very good friends.
What about Ganji? Are you interested in him?
I like Ganji.
You do? But you want to go out with him, right?
I would go out with him.
You would?
Yeah.
But he's friends with her.
I mean, you know, you start as friends.
Beetlejuice, he's a friend, right?
Ganji doesn't know how to move past the friend thing. You have to make the move.
What is that, Beetlejuice?
I'll hook him up.
You're going to hook him up, all right.
But Ganji has never asked you out, has he?
No.
No, of course
He has
not.
a chip on his shoulder.
They go to lunch. They chat in the hallway.
I talk to Ganji.
All right.
He's a girlfriend.
So what type of guy do you like? Like hair-wise?
Who cares? It's not
big,
you.
Fat garbage man.
I like cornrows in
Don't
my
you
hair.
stop.
Do you like cornrows?
And wait till I get them fresh done today. They're going to be fresh.
Are those not fresh?
No.
You look handsome.
These are 3 days old.
What is the difference? How will they look different?
They look fresher and greased up.
How?
Put some grease in there.
Yeah.
At least I got him.
Well, we've gotten a good sense of your personality, and certainly, let me ask you one official question.
Sure.
Who in history or in the present would you most like to meet, and why?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I already met you, so.
Well, there you go.
I mean.
That's important.
I would have to say. Monica Lewinsky, because, you know, I guess, you know, she's the most infamous intern.
There you go. That's a good answer. I thought you were going to say.
Give me a few tips, you know.
I thought you were going to say the Three Stooges because you could have a four-way with them.
That's a lame answer.
I don't know.
Why? She's an intern.
I don't know.
Don't evaluate. Don't evaluate yet.
I don't know. What do you want from me?
All right, it's time for the song. This is the talent portion for Jill, and this is important for the girls. This is, they're playing for a lot of money here. Jill, go ahead. You've done well. Let's. Oh, Madonna.
My name is Jill the intern, and I've got something to tell you.
Oh, good.
If you want to spend the night with me, bring your friends along too.
Nice, yeah.
I'm a hot, horny chick.
Right.
If you're good, I will show you some tricks. Forget the other girls.
Right, yeah.
Not the other intern girls. They do not have a clue. I like threesomes. Two is always better than one. I like threesomes. If you're willing, we could have some fun. I worked all semester. Checked out every single guy. But now I see the three that I want. Come and give me a try.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, yo, King of All Blacks, you getting all steamed up.
I tell you, King of All Blacks.
And I tell you, Beetlejuice even enjoyed that number. He was dancing.
Oh, man.
Let's go to our esteemed judge, Beetlejuice, fresh from Hollywood and TriStar Pictures. Beetlejuice, what do you give her on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'll give her a 10.
A 10? Wow. Wow, Beetlejuice, you're quite taken with her, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Okay, Ralph, go ahead. It's your turn.
Break it down for me, Ralph.
Looks-wise, I don't think she's that hot, but she looks dirty.
Yeah, that's good.
Dirty girl, and that goes a long way for me, so I'm going to give her a 7.
A 7. All right. And King of All Blacks?
I think she looks great. Your looks are beautiful. Your body's banging. You look a little like Ricky Lake, which I like. No, I think Ricky Lake is
like
cute.
a little meat on the bone.
I like Ricky Lake. Ricky Lake's
skinny
cute.
girl, so.
And your singing was great. I'm going to give you a 10.
A 10, another 10.
I'm going to give you a 10. Lord have mercy.
What would you give Pamela Anderson, just out of curiosity?
Pamela Anderson ain't... She looks good, this girl here.
Pamela Anderson ain't all that to him.
No.
I
would take her over Pam Anderson.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you are... yeah. Why?
He's insane.
It's what you like. She is what you like.
Man, she's about my...
She's got your number.
Yeah, got the hips.
Wow. Oh, yeah. All right. There you go, Joe. Someone lock her away. Make sure King All Blacks is out of the country before... I think he thinks he can get her. I don't know.
Exactly.
They say
I got the car warming up.
Joe makes every man think he can get her. Our third and final intern is Shannon. She's been working here hard all semester, and she, too, is a beautiful intern. Let's hear about Shannon.
This fine intern is busty and continuously dreams of being raped.
Wait a second.
What?
I missed that intro. You dream of being raped, Shannon?
Hello. It's not dreams, it's nightmares.
Right. Some girls have rape fantasy, right?
You're saying it's a nightmare?
Right. You don't really want to be raped. You're saying that the fantasy of being held against your will and sexually taken is what turns you on. Is that it?
It's not really turning me on. They're more nightmares. I wake up crying, but...
I see.
So you're having frightmares.
Yeah, exactly.
Hate can turn to love very quickly.
That's right.
Exactly.
And rapists love that. They love when you cry.
I might enjoy it. I don't know.
They do like when you cry?
Turns them on.
How do you know that?
How do you know that?
Stop. No, the guy's like, oh. Why do you think rape victims get pregnant so fast?
They should just go with it, right?
Why do they get... Yeah.
If you do that, maybe if you give in, they might get scared. Just try that.
What's the best thing to do when you're being...
Just give it up.
What did you say, Beetlejuice?
You just go with the flow.
You go with the flow.
Give it up, baby.
This don't kill you.
Now, somebody
King, you think rape victims always get pregnant?
They get pregnant a lot.
Why?
Because the guy is like, he just wanted it. So he has extra love.
Right.
You get it?
Okay.
Sperm is superhuman?
I mean, if you've been trying to get something and you see her going up the alley, and you might have been watching her for about 3 weeks, and you grab her, she's going to get pregnant.
All right.
That's very funny.
I'm judging you on personality right now. I'm not liking what I hear.
Lock them up.
Shannon, you are beautiful, of course. You are 21 years old. You're a senior at Florida State University. And the internship has been fun for you?
It has.
Yes. And
for those of the people playing along in their cars, she looks sort of like Tiffany Amber Thiessen, wouldn't you say?
You do. And you have a beautiful body. You're wearing a low-cut top that shows off much cleavage. You're wearing a mini skirt with black stockings and boots.
No stockings.
No stockings?
No.
God, your legs look so good, I thought you had stockings
Stand
on.
up straight. You're hunching.
You can't coach. No coaching.
Easy, Ralph. No coaching.
Helping her out.
Thanks, Ralph. I appreciate it.
Now, I remember when you got here, there was some concern that you dressed too provocatively.
I know. Tom yelled at me.
He did.
He scolded me. And I tried to get appropriate clothing, but
she doesn't own any.
I know.
You don't own any appropriate clothing. That's good. I like what you wear.
The clothes that I was wearing were my church clothes. This is my going out clothes.
There you go.
I see.
Tom didn't like church clothes.
He's an angry guy.
He is.
I saw her here one day, and she was wearing, like, the same thing.
No, it was...
That's what you wear to church?
It was more... Yeah, basically.
You know what the deal was, Howard?
Oh, you look good.
She's busty, and she was wearing... Her shirts were a little tight, but they weren't crazy tight. I think it was just more like...
I think Tom was having fantasy. I think Tom was getting a little turned on.
Had to stop her from doing something so he could calm down.
Now, I saw in the notes here that you dreamt about sleeping with me the other night.
I did.
Another nightmare?
Swear, no, it wasn't a nightmare.
I didn't attack you, did I?
I swear to God. No lie.
Really? And what happened to us in the dream so I can think about it?
We did have good sex.
We did. It was wild?
It was. I was on top.
Wow.
Oh,
and I did have an orgasm.
You did?
Swear to God. Girl Scouts honor.
You must have been dreaming.
And but you know what? Then I found out that you were sleeping with the other 2 interns, and I got pissed.
And you got jealous.
I did.
Is that all a dream, or is that real?
I don't know.
Well, what do you think this means? Do you think that this is something that maybe means that I have a shot with you?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Must be great to have chicks dreaming about you.
I've had more than one dream about Howard.
What? Really? You've had other dreams about me?
Yes.
Like what?
Just other sex dreams.
What is it, Gary?
I know it's wrong to date the interns. That we know is wrong.
Right.
But is it wrong if an intern's gone, say, 6 months?
No.
And writes you a letter? Is it wrong to date her then?
No, of course not.
Wait a second. What's the window? A day?
6 months.
A week? 6 months? 6 months?
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yesterday.
I would say 2 weeks, right?
I would say a month after her grade is given in is fine.
A month
I'm
after.
graduating from college. So.
Well, I'll expect that letter in the mail.
All right. Hey, Howard, I commute here for almost 2.5 hours a day just to see you.
Is that true?
I swear to God.
Really?
I live in Connecticut.
No kidding.
I take the train in every day.
Well, let me tell you, she's a hard-working intern. There's no doubt. You all are.
And can I say one more thing?
Yes.
I work at Hooters to pay for my commute.
Wow. Now, you are hard-working.
You're trying to make us feel sorry for you.
Here's your personality question, although as far as I'm concerned, your personality is perfect. I'll tell you that. What was the most exciting day of your life?
I have to go with my first day interning here.
Oh, come on. It can't be the most exciting.
Sucking up to Howard a little.
Yeah, I'm not even a judge.
He's not a judge.
All right.
Okay.
The most exciting day of my life.
Did everything special happen in your life with your family or anything like that? You know?
Not really.
Don't coach her.
First time you had sex?
Yeah.
All sex.
When you got your license?
Somebody give you a really good present?
Getting into college, what?
You ever win something?
You know what was a special day?
Good, let's hear it.
I was on MTV.
No kidding, why?
And I was wrapped in a burrito. And I was on Jerry Springer.
Why?
It was a show on fantasies, and they asked me to be on it, and I had a good time.
You did. So being a performer is something you want to do in the future.
Yes.
What was your fantasy on Jerry Springer?
It wasn't real fantasy, but my pretend fantasy was to be wrapped in a burrito with a guy.
Oh, so I see.
They poured like all guacamole and sour cream, and I rubbed it on myself.
Howard, they were on the beach. She's a hot chick. They plucked her out. They said, hey, here's your fantasy.
This was one of those Jerry Springer MTV?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Now, I read also in your notes you enjoyed pleasuring yourself on a tanning bed. Is that true?
Yes.
What happened? You were laying there and you got very excited?
I was hot and sweaty and...
Naked.
Yeah, and I figured, why not, opportunities there.
You have a lot of sex?
I do.
You do? I mean, you do.
Not with various partners.
Right.
Define a lot. Define a lot. Like...
per week?
Yeah, Gary needs to go home and think about you.
I need to know precisely.
What's a lot? As much as I can.
Okay.
It depends how busy I am.
And your skirt is very short. Is that the longest skirt you own?
It is.
It is the longest. That's a good answer.
This is actually one of my more conservative outfits.
Shannon, it's time for your talent portion. This is where you will sing as well. What song do you have for us?
It would be Ricky Martin.
All right, a Ricky Martin tune.
La Vida Loca.
Okay, here we go. This is Shannon vying for the grand prize of $2,500.
My name is Busty Shannon. Yes, I've got quite a rack. My boobs are like 2 cannons. I have to sleep upon my back. Little break. I would make love to Howard, but never ever be with Fred. Jackie's old and Gary's homely, and Casey, he wets his bed. If I took off my clothes, you would see my luscious ass. If I had sex with Howard, it would probably be a blast. But over way too fast. Come on, look at my 2 boobs, as big as 2 ripe coconuts. I should win the prize for having the biggest coconuts. These 2 other girls would have bigger coconuts. You know I'm the best. My breasts are like 2 coconuts. My breasts are like 2 coconuts. If I don't win, you're all nuts.
Wow, isn't that great? Beautiful, Shannon.
Thanks, guys.
You are a beautiful girl, and you've done well, and I'm going to start with Ralph. Ralph, come on, let's have the score.
Well, I'm not going to pick the interns apart because they're not like girls who come in to be evaluated.
All right, whatever your morality.
I think she's cute. I think she's dirty, again, which is good.
Right.
But I thought she could have worked her ass a little bit with the song, moved it around a little bit.
All right.
She lost some points for that, so I'm going to give her a 7.
A 7, all right, that's still a high score. Let's go to King of All Blacks.
Well...
Can you just turn around again, because it might go up.
One last...
What, are we recounting?
She's
stick with the 7.
Stick with the 7, okay.
Oh, she's a pretty girl. And
beautiful girl.
She's beautiful, but...
You don't think you could get her?
No.
You don't want to get jealous.
No. Her back, she doesn't... Her posture. Her posture.
All right, so what do you give her on a scale of 1 to 10?
I give her... and I didn't like the song too much... But I give her a 5.
A 5? Oh. And what about Beetlejuice? What do you give her? 1 to 10, Beetle.
I give her a 10. I'll give her...
Go ahead.
I'll give her a 10.
A 10. Wow, high score. Well, all over the place. A 10, a 7, and a 5. All of the girls are in a very similar...
No consensus among the judges.
Some guys took points for this and that and the other thing, but all three of you seem very close. We're about to crown the intern beauty pageant winner. Gary is coming out. Doug is walking out with flowers.
This could be our last intern beauty pageant.
It sure could, Robin.
Okay, our second runner-up, not the winner, third place finisher, is Shannon.
Shannon is our third place winner. The score of 5 brought her down. The King of All Blacks did her in. Shannon, who did breasts of coconut and all that other stuff. Yeah, go ahead, Gary.
Okay, our first runner-up and the one who'll take...
And by the way, what does Shannon receive as a third place winner?
She's going to get $1,000, and she's going to get a ladies' Movado watch from Steven Singer. The $1,000 is from I1, and she's going to get a pair of plane tickets from HotWire.com.
Wow, that is not bad.
Nice prizes.
Not bad at all for a third place. Who's second place?
Our first runner-up, and she'll carry the crown if the winner can't do it, is Katie.
Katie, who went first, and Katie, who is so beautiful, all our interns. Katie, what does Katie receive?
Katie's going to get the $1,500 from I1.com. She'll also get a Movado watch from Steven Singer Jewelers and the tickets from HotWire.com.
And
Jill is Miss Howard Stern Intern 2000.
Jill won because King of All Blacks gave her a 10.
She deserves it.
She got very high scores. All the guys felt that they could actually nail her. Including Beetlejuice. I thought Katie was going to win with that song that she did so magnificently. Jill, did you think you were going to win this?
I had no clue. I mean, they're both beautiful, and I don't know. Their songs are really funny.
All the girls, it was so close, girls. I mean, you separated by about 2 points, I think, or something like that.
Right. It was 5 points between all of them. It was very close.
Girls, do you want to scratch your eyes out? Is that the feeling now?
Now, hold on a second, Howard.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Earlier, when we were doing the pre-interviews with the girls, our very own Jill, who's into the whole threesome thing, had suggested that for the right amount of money, she'd be willing to make out with Shannon. And
really?
I do have $1,000 courtesy of sexwars.com. Oh! Check your local listings for time and channel.
You would split $1,000 additional between Jill and Shannon if Shannon wanted to kiss Jill? Girls, are you up for this kind of thing? Shannon, you don't go that way.
Well,
she said, I don't know.
Shannon and I discussed it before, and we said $2,000 each, and we'll do it.
Oh, well, no.
I'll tell you what. I can do 1,000 each.
You can?
Because I have $1,000 to give away later in the week from Sex Wars.
I really want to see that.
Start kissing.
I can do 1,000 each. That's what I've got.
I would pass on that.
Yes, I mean, this is the
these are the intern beauty pageants. We're going to keep it.
Not just girls.
I tell you what.
Taking off their clothes.
Take the what is it, Casey?
Steven Singer just said he'll kick in another grand.
And taken off to jail.
I'm going to pass on you girls kissing each other, but what I'm going to do is take that $1,000 and split it 3 ways between these girls. So that will up the overall ante. And girls, you've done well. You are my interns, and you've done great. Jill, congratulations on winning the intern beauty pageant. To my judges, King of All Blacks, Beetlejuice, and Ralph, thank you for doing such an excellent job. It is not easy to pick a winner. Beetlejuice's movie is called Bubble Boy. It'll be out in the summer of 2001. Everyone excited about that. King of All Blacks, if you're on his garbage route, please tip him. Give him a decent tip.
No, you don't have to beg them. They'll come around.
And Ralph, you have nothing to promote. Is that correct?
Not at this time.
All right.
Do you want to say goodbye to your fans if this is your last appearance?
Does anybody want to say anything? Beetlejuice, go ahead.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck. Wow. Thank you, Beetlejuice. That's very nice. And we'll take a break, and we'll be back with Winfred's Money. Kendra Jade is stopping by because she was supposed to have anal sex or something with one of the listeners last night. We'll find out how that went. And also, we have to do some news for you. We'll be back right after these words.
We could all be naked. We wish we could all be naked. We wish we could all be naked. Who knows what we'd do? We orgy now we're in an orgy. We orgy now we're in an orgy. We orgy now we're in an orgy. And using both ends, we'd have such a big orgasm. We'd have such a big orgasm. We'd have such a big orgasm. And make a big man.
Question or comment?
Hello.
Hi, Hal.
May I say you have beautiful breasts?
Lynn, welcome to Daytime Dialogue. What's your question or comment?
I want to milk you.
Oh, my goodness. All right, well, moving right along.
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. I guess I liked her. I want to milk you. All right, it seems to be a day of fun and games because we have to play Winfred's Money. There's a guy waiting out there. His name is Pete. He brought his whole family along, and he wants to beat Fred and win the money. Winfred's Money. Here comes Pete right now. I love this contest.
This guy looks like a smart guy.
Yeah, you look like a real legitimate kind of game show contestant there, Pete.
Oh, thank you, Howard.
How old a guy are you, Pete?
I'm 45.
45 years old. You've been around. You've done some living.
Right.
And are you the type of guy that watches Jeopardy, can answer all the questions?
Yeah.
You are. Smart guy.
Oh, I like this. Now we got some competition.
This could be the day.
You know, he was in the green room with his family, and he was laying real low. I said, what's your educational background? He goes, master's degree. And I go, from where? He goes, you know. And his kid goes, Harvard.
Really?
Wow. Master's degree
Fred.
from Harvard.
Give the money now.
Where did you go again, Fred?
Manchester Community College was where I started.
You went to Harvard?
Yeah.
What were your SATs?
You know, I don't remember. That was 30 years ago, 25 years ago.
Boy, I remember mine like it was yesterday.
Yeah, obviously the test meant nothing to him.
Yeah, right. He got a high score. Your parents must have been very proud of you.
There's a lot of anxiety.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Well,
and the time factor here is going to...
It wasn't like you had a parent who gave a lot of money to the school. You actually had to earn your way into Harvard?
Yeah.
Pete, yeah, you're not like George W. Bush who just got put into college because he has rich parents.
I'd have to ask the Supreme Court about that, I guess. I don't know.
Pete,
what is his profession now that he went to Harvard?
I'm a hospital administrator.
Okay.
Pete, let me ask you this. Have you been listening to the show when Fred plays, and do you feel generally that you could have beaten Fred?
I've heard. I think I've heard it once. My wife has reported back to me. She's the one who gets to listen all the time. And,
okay.
So I've gotten some of the questions. And then Benji quizzed me the other night.
And you did pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
The $10,000 prize for Winfred's Money comes courtesy of the TV show Sex Wars and National Enquirers Uncovered. It's time to play, Fred. I'm going to put you in the silent room.
Right. Go away, Fred.
This could be it, Fred. This guy looks tough.
Could be it.
But Fred has an amazing ability to pull this out, and he's beaten at least 5 or 6 contestants in a row.
And you never know. We might just hit the vein that you're drying.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to explain the rules to you, although I think you know what they are. I'm going to ask you a series of 7 questions. Answer them as fast as you can because time counts. In the event of a tie, whoever answers quicker will win. Also, if you want to take a pass on a question, just say pass.
And you can come back to
You can come back to them, or you can just say, forget it, I don't want the pass, and we'll stop the clock. Whatever you think is best. It's all up to you. And here we go. Who painted more than 300 covers for the Saturday Evening Post?
Norman Rockwell.
Who wrote the 1937 novelette of Mice and Men?
John Steinbeck.
What's the theme song of the Harlem Globetrotters?
Sweet Georgia Brown.
What's Jimmy Carter's middle name?
Earl.
How many watts make a kilowatt?
1,000.
What's the red planet?
Mars.
What novel has Big Brother watching?
1984.
You've got stop the clock. You've got 31 seconds. You got everyone right.
Oh my goodness!
Every single question right.
Erase it now and bring out Fred.
Bring out Fred. This is going to be amazing. First, let's erase the clock. Doug, wake up.
Doug is stunned.
Pete, you did great. Were you nervous?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you did great.
You had him on the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we were in trouble, but see, this might come down to time.
It might. It might. I don't even know.
This might come down to time.
Well, let's,
he smells very good, too. What did you wear this morning?
Nothing expensive.
Robin smells you $10,000. She wants you.
You smell like money.
All right, let's not give it away here. Right. Fred, here comes Fred for Winfred's Money. I'm not going to...
Poker face.
What'd you say? Why do you say he must have gotten a perfect score?
That was the quickest anybody's ever sat down in that chair.
How do you know he didn't just decide not to go back?
I don't think so.
You don't know anything.
Fred, one thing that is a concern here is always time, so you can either pass on questions or you can stop the clock. You know how to work the game, right?
I'll do my best.
All right, here we go. Your first question. Who painted more than 300 covers for the Saturday Evening Post?
Norman Rockwell.
Who wrote the 1937 novelette of Mice and Men?
Steinbeck.
What's the theme song of the Harlem Globetrotters?
Sweet Georgia Brown.
What's Jimmy Carter's middle name?
Earl.
How many watts make a kilowatt?
1,000.
What's the red planet?
Jupiter. No, Mars.
What novel has Big Brother watching?
1984.
Stop.
Gee,
wow. You beat him.
Get it on time.
Harvard, eh? Wow.
It was Norman Rockwell that held you up.
Yeah, the Norman Rockwell, Pete, I almost thought you had him when he said Jupiter, but he corrected himself. Yeah. But also the Norman Rockwell, when you stalled on that one.
You took a lot of time on that.
Oh, my God.
He answered the Norman Rockwell question at about 8 seconds. So adding 8, he was in Fred's ballpark.
Right.
Absolutely.
Pete, you came close.
Oh, that was
I'm so sorry your kid was here to see this.
You answered all of them. Damn.
That was amazing.
There you go.
I thought you had him.
I got nervous when Fred didn't know his own planet was the red planet.
I know, Mars. You should know that.
He's very good.
You almost screwed up.
Yeah.
I almost screwed up.
Had I moved on, I would have disqualified that.
I knew I was saying the wrong thing.
All right.
Just trying to,
good for you.
He didn't really spend a lot of time in this confusion. No. He straightened it right away.
He did.
Howard.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter's middle name?
Earl. And he pulls it out like it's nothing. So did you. No, James Earl Carter.
Once he got started, once our contestant here got started, he barreled right through. He just had a little trouble getting started.
It's like, what was Gerald Ford's real name?
I thought you had him, Pete.
I stole on the first one.
Yep.
I got him mixed up with the guy, George Lincoln Rockwell. Was there a...
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know.
Rockwell, head of the KKK.
KKK, Nazi party, or the American Nazi Party. Yeah.
You wiped out Harvard.
There you
I'm
go.
stunned.
I'm stunned, too.
Bring on Yale and Princeton.
There's got to be somebody out there who can beat Fred.
There will be
never
somebody.
Ceases
There's
to amaze.
got to be.
Well, let me tell you, Pete, do we have some kind of consolation prize for Pete?
You know what? The show sexwars.com, which is from MGM, they gave us $1,000 to give away later on in the week, but I'm going to give it to him right now.
Wow.
That was some showing.
Wow. Pete, you get $1,000 for just showing up, thanks to Sex Wars and National Enquirers Uncovered, and the $10,000 prize from Sex Wars and National Enquirers Uncovered goes... we don't know to who. It still stays in Fred's pocket.
Yeah.
Might have to give it to Fred.
Right. Hey, at least you won $1,000.
There you go.
Well, I don't know where that came from.
We had it.
Yeah, we had it to give away.
You know what? Harvard ought to start rethinking their curriculum and go with wherever Fred went.
My kid got accepted into Harvard, but I'm going to send him to Manchester Community College.
Fred's whole deal is homeschooling. Just sit home and read the encyclopedia.
That's it. Well, Pete, you did it. You gave it your best try. You really did. And you know, this is kind of funny. Before we let Pete go. Kendra Jade, the porn star, says that she wanted to play Winfred's Money, so I kept her in a soundproof booth.
She didn't hear these questions.
She didn't hear these questions. I want to see how many she can answer.
She really thinks she has a chance?
Well, she came in today. She says, I want to play Fred for Winfred's Money. I'm going to ask her the questions. Let me see how she does.
I bet she gets a perfect score.
If she gets a perfect score and beats Fred's time, and if she beats his time, I'm going to give her the $10,000. What is it?
You be embarrassed?
Howard, this guy's got a 10-year-old kid who's like a genius.
Oh, really? Is that right? Your kid's a genius, too?
We should play him against Casey.
Maybe. No. We should have the 10-year-old play Fred.
You spoke to him last week.
Casey.
We should have the 10-year-old play Casey. Come up with 7 questions. Oh, here's Kendra Jade. Oh, wait.
Casey's hardly a genius.
Oh, come on.
Now, Pete.
Wow.
This is what Harvard graduates should have, is Kendra Jade. Kendra, you look amazingly beautiful.
Thank you.
Honey, you were supposed to give anal to one of my listeners, and the guy never showed up.
He never showed up. He didn't want me.
This guy...
Did we hear from this guy?
This is the oddest thing.
He didn't call.
Kendra Jade was waiting at the hotel.
For like 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
15 minutes before he was due to show up, he called in and said he was on his way, and then he completely chickened out.
Said he was 15 minutes away.
You were ready to give him anal sex.
I was.
We can't talk to this guy and find out why he turned back?
We can't even find him.
Wow. We were calling and calling and calling. He didn't answer.
The guy just, like, this was his desire, this was his fantasy, and I think he got pressure from his family.
Again, we can't have these people hanging out there for weeks. Their families get to them.
I feel like a total loser.
No, honey, there's nothing loser about you, believe me.
When you don't do what you were supposed to do yesterday, is that a relief, or are you, like, bummed that you didn't get to do the anal?
I'm bummed. You know what? Because I was the prize, and now I'm feeling a little neglected. And
Boy, you're saying all the right things.
Like an abandoned prize.
Yes.
Man. Well, here you go. You said you want to play Win Fred's Money?
Win this game against Fred?
I'm tired of being the prize. I want to win.
All right, let's see how you do. As you know, this is Pete, who's from Harvard. He almost beat Fred. Fred beat him by scant seconds. Let me see how you do. I tell you what, if you can beat either one of their times,
I probably
Pete's or Fred's, I'll give you the 10 grand. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Who painted more than 300 covers for the Saturday Evening Post?
She doesn't even know what the Saturday Evening Post is.
You could say pass.
I pass.
Who wrote the 1937 novelette of Mice and Men?
Is that a book?
Wait, what is that?
No, I actually did read that in school, but you know what?
What's the theme song of the Harlem Globetrotters?
Oh, my God.
What's Jimmy Carter's middle name?
I don't know.
How many watts make a kilowatt?
Pass.
Oh, my
What's the red planet?
Oh, God. You guys are killing me. I don't know.
What novel has Big Brother watching? What novel has Big Brother watching?
I have no idea.
Right, so there you
Wait a minute.
She did get the perfect score.
How come the Butt Billionaire questions were so much easier?
No. You owe Fred $10,000.
Yeah, you're in the hole for $10,000. You can pay him in anal, though. Kendra J did not... where are you appearing these? You look better than ever.
Thank you.
You just look perfect. I don't know what you're doing.
You know, I know now why she's saying this. This is the second time she has not been able to be the prize.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, guys,
I'm trying here. I'm trying very hard.
You're so generous with your behind.
and nobody has accepted.
Well, you can see Kendra J tonight through Saturday at the Gold Club in Hartford, Connecticut for a chance to direct and star in a porno with Kendra.
Yes.
Go to KendraJ.com. What's that all about?
We're having a contest. I just started a new production company, and we're going to be having a contest. People basically can send in their scripts, and then the best script is going to win.
You'll shoot it?
Yeah, and then they can direct it and co-star in it if they want.
I got a script for you.
Yeah, 2 words, do me.
Yeah, me and you, and that's it.
I like the title of that.
I am so there.
And then Pete will hop on you from Harvard. See Kendra Jade in Sopornos, Part 2. Sopornos. You did the first Sopornos?
I did the first one and the second one.
What do you play in Sopornos?
I was like the wife who was sleeping with everyone except my husband.
And your husband's in the mob?
Yeah.
And isn't that dangerous for you to be sleeping with all the different people? Your mob husband would kill you.
Yeah, that's kind of where they left off because they whacked somebody for me because he was my boyfriend or whatever, so they whacked him, and that's kind of how it left off.
You whacked him, and then they whacked him.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody's getting whacked.
And what is the name of your character in Sopornos?
I don't know. I don't think that I have one. I think I'm just Kendra.
You didn't get that involved in it.
They don't even bother to change her name. And then she was in that porno Survivor.
You know, I didn't go.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't go. Mm-mm.
What was that about? You were on the internet. They played Survivor with porno stars.
They did.
And what happened? Why were you not involved?
I was a little nervous only because I didn't collect any money up front. And so it was like I wasn't going to risk being there in a house for that long and then not get paid at the end.
It was a financial consideration.
Yeah, but it turns out that everyone did get paid as far as I know. So.
By the way, where do you buy an outfit like the one you're wearing? You're wearing the tightest pants you ever saw and a top that basically allows your meat boulders to practically completely be seen. It's unbelievable.
Don't you you must have that made for you.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff made.
You step out so I can take a look at that outfit. That is a great outfit. It's a leather pants.
It's pleather.
Pleather? Is that pleather?
Yeah, it's not even leather. It's just like this weird kind of...
Pete, you ever think about something like that? I do.
Comment.
No comment? You got a wife and kid. You got the wife and kid out there. You got to come back one time without
your
your
genius, he already knows.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I would love to see your 10-year-old son. They say your son has an IQ of 160?
No, I think 150.
150? He's a genius.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you a genius, too?
No, I don't think so.
Wow. Your son's got a 150 IQ?
See, he should play Fred.
What grade is he in?
He's in 7th grade.
7th grade?
But you're not going to let him skip and go to college or anything like that?
I would like to see him play KC.
That's a waste of time.
No, I got to see that.
Howard, it would be ugly.
Some general math and spelling questions.
I'll give you 2 seconds.
All right, this is great.
Waste of time. Casey knows nothing.
This is so great. Would you allow that, Pete? Is that okay? All right. Kendra Jade, so good to see you.
Thank you.
You look gorgeous.
It's wonderful to see you as well.
The anal sex was not your...
I'm so disappointed.
Yeah. Hey, we've been trying to give it away all year.
Oh, this is your son? I was gonna meet him next, but hey, come on in.
They brought him right in.
What's your name? Hi, what's your name? Keep him away from Kendra Jade. You're not winning her, kid. You're too young. What's your name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy, they say you're a bright kid, right?
Yeah.
You got a lot of smarts. Would you play Casey, one of our producers?
In what?
You will?
Checkers.
And I'll find a good prize for you if you beat him. I mean, Casey, you're going to take on a 10-year-old.
I'm going to take this kid down.
Oh, no, you're not.
What questions are you going to ask?
We'll get some. We'll get like 7 questions based on math and spelling and this kind of stuff.
Oh, forget it then.
I just want to see Casey lose to a 10-year-old. So
not
this
going to happen, pal.
Right. So you're prepared to take on Casey?
Yeah.
All right, this is good. And what grade are you in?
6th. I just started.
Okay, and they don't skip you a couple of grades because you're such a genius?
No.
Are you bored in class because you know everything already?
In some classes.
Are you in regular classes, or do you have one of those special classes?
Regular. I'm in regular.
You're in regular? Yeah. My IQ, I don't even think breaks 100.
They couldn't test yours.
I'm pretty sure you could beat me. I'm not taking you on.
You didn't register.
That's right. All right, when we come back... Hey, by the way, go see Kendra Jade tonight through Saturday at the Gold Club in Hartford, Connecticut. She has a high IQ in dancing.
She knows where to get clothes.
She sure does. And that's important for a girl. Yeah.
You put me up against a 10-year-old in a spelling bee one time, and I kicked her ass.
That's true. You did beat the 10-year-old.
He was a regular 10-year-old.
Well, we're going to see. This kid's got an IQ of 150 or maybe higher.
I don't care.
That's right, Casey.
Don't mean nothing.
When we come back, we'll do that. Also, I got to take a short break, and also we'll be doing the news right after these words. And thanks to Pete.
Take me now, God. It doesn't get any better than this.
Hi, this is Jason Alexander. And, Jerry, if you're listening, I just want to say thanks. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry, for having the integrity to not do another season of Seinfeld. Who cares if they wanted to give us $1 million per episode? What does money mean compared to ending a series at the right time? The important thing is that you, Jerry, that you have time to write more sock jokes, and I have time for more pretzel commercials. You know what, Jerry? I'm enjoying some generic brand pretzels right now. Enjoying pretzels and happy to be unemployed, damn it. Because you know what, Jerry? Now I have more friggin' time to enjoy the friggin' Howard Stern show. And you know what, Jerry? I'm happy! And now, here's Howard Stern.
Yeah. Well, just as a bonus here, Pete took on Fred Wins Money, and he didn't win the 10 grand, but his son, we heard, has 150 IQ. So we figure we'll let the kid play against KC, because that'll be funny to see the kid whip Casey's ass.
And Dad didn't do so bad. He lost to Fred by 7 seconds.
Yeah, man. That was a fun one. And your name is Jeremy, right?
Yeah,
and
my name's Jeremy.
10 years old, 6th grade, right?
No, 11 years old, 6th grade.
Oh, 11 years old. That's still funny, an 11-year-old beating KC. 11 years old, 6th grade. Are you the smartest kid in the school? You got to be.
Well, I don't know, because I haven't met anybody in the other grades.
Right. But it must be pretty amazing to, like, sit down with a book and really understand it real quick. Do you have a photographic memory or anything like that?
I have a really good memory.
Right, yeah, it must be great.
I can't wait for a couple of years when you'll be able to take on Fred, because he'll still have the 10,000.
Right. Because if your dad didn't beat Fred, I don't think many people are going to beat him. But anyway, I'm going to ask you 7 questions. Answer them as fast as you want. If you take a pass, if you don't get nervous about this. Take a pass if the question is too tough. I can come back to it, or you can just say, hey, forget it, stop. Okay, because time is, believe me,
time is of the essence.
You can imagine you couldn't beat KC.
It's going to be whatever Jeremy gets to none.
Right, exactly.
Oh. You could be in a room and hear the answers and lose.
All right, Jeremy, let's try this. What is the girth of a 3-foot high cube?
Pass.
What is the equation for pi?
3/27.
How many years is a millennium?
1,000.
What does what is half plus half? 1/2 plus 1/2?
A whole.
The Grand Canyon is in this state.
Arizona.
What's closer to the United States, Spain or Italy?
Spain.
If you're in Brussels, you're in this country.
Germany.
And you passed on one. Do you want to take it?
No.
Okay, so stop it at 37.
All righty. How many did he get?
All right, he got 4 right.
Okay.
Now, these were high. You didn't know the girth of a 3-foot high cube, which is 12 feet. I guess they haven't taught that to you.
How are you going to explain to Casey what girth is?
Yeah. I should just ask, what is girth?
Exactly.
That's right.
Now, the equation for pi, you said
327.
Yeah, so that's wrong. It's 3.14. Right. Okay. You got it right. How many years is a millennium? That's 1,000.
But that's not the equation for pi.
I don't know. That's the question here. What is the equation for pi?
That's not a question. Isn't it like 22, pi is an amount. 22 over 7?
Yeah, something like that.
Doesn't make any difference, right? Right.
See, you didn't get that one wrong. It was a bad question.
Believe me, he ain't going to get it anyway. What is a half plus a half? You said the whole, which is 1.
Yeah.
The Grand Canyon is in Arizona. That's right. Brussels is in Belgium.
Yeah.
Belgium. You got that one wrong. And what's closer to the United States, Spain or Italy? You're right. Spain. I'll get Casey. All right, get Casey. Come on, take a seat down, and we won't even tell him what...
Erase the
nice
clock
job.
And the total.
Kid's 11 years old.
Those were tough questions.
Tough questions for anybody. I knew none of them. Good job. All right, let's see Casey, who is on the opposite scale of the IQ. You have a 150.
He has a minus 150.
He has a minus 150. He's as close to retarded as possible. Casey, are you feeling confident?
Yeah, I was reading the paper. I was studying.
Good.
USA Today.
Yeah, but then I found like a horse race that I like, so I didn't study anymore.
Ask you 7 questions, Casey. Let's see how you do against...
Bring it on!
An 11-year-old.
Now, you know you can beat an 11-year-old, right?
Hell yeah, I can beat an 11-year-old. Come on, this is silly, man.
Another perfect score.
Here we go.
You guys are going to be... You got to make you eat your hat.
All right.
I'll get a hat then.
Casey, what is the girth of a 3-foot-high cube?
3 feet.
What is the equation for pi?
3.14.
How many years is a millennium?
10.
What does...
no, it's 100. It's 100.
What is 1/2 plus 1/2?
1.
The Grand Canyon is in this state.
Pass. Arizona.
What's closer to the United States, Spain or Italy?
Italy.
If you're in Brussels, you're in this country. What is the country?
Belgium.
That is correct. Yeah, well, you want to go back?
Which one did I pass on? I said Arizona, didn't I? Grand Canyons in Arizona.
Which one did he pass on? Well, what is the girth of a 3-foot-high cube?
No, I said that.
Okay. Okay. Stop the clock. I think that was it. Stop the clock for a second. Did he pass on anything?
He did. He passed on. I don't remember now.
Hold on.
No, but I think I came back and I said. I came back and said Arizona.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. So fine. We're stopping the clock at 49, and it's actually a tie score.
Yeah, what's up?
But the kid did it faster, I think.
No, he didn't.
He did it in 37.
No.
Come on, take it easy, Casey.
Take it easy.
Messed up by going back looking for
Casey got some stuff right.
How do you know something's in Belgium?
How do you know pie? That's
right.
Pie.
Come on, that was easy.
I eat pie.
What did I get wrong? How did I get right?
Hold on. This something's fishy here. How do you know what pi is, but you don't know
a millennium?
That a decade, 10 years, is not a millennium? How do you know that? In other words, you said a millennium is 10 years.
Right.
And then you changed to 100.
To 100. You're
How many
wrong.
is it? How many is it?
It's not a decade or a century, which you thought it was.
It's 1,000.
Oh, well,
you can understand him not knowing because we only talked about the millennium for the last
50
years.
How does he know pi?
Years.
How did you know pi?
I know pi. I took a math class. That's all I remember. 3.14.
And how did you know Belgium?
Yeah.
Because that dude's from Brussels. The muscle's from Brussels.
Oh, right, yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Jean-Claude Van Damme teaching Casey geography.
Yeah. Well, the kid still beat you by a couple of seconds.
He didn't beat me.
He did.
How many seconds he do it in?
He did it in 36, but I got to tell you did pretty good.
You surprised us.
You surprised the hell out of us.
Well,
but the kid wins, and nevertheless, we have a prize package for the kid.
You want to hear the package?
Go ahead.
You were beaten by an 11.
No, I wasn't beaten.
Yes, you were.
I bet you if we go back to the tape and we look at when I stopped.
All right, you want to do it again?
Get
another set of questions.
Yeah, I'll play again. Come on, give me a tiebreaker.
Howard, make it so he understands.
Because, we were jumping around. He said, did I go back to this one? Did I pass on
that? He's an 11-year-old.
Give him another set.
Give me another try.
Finish, and
come
you
on.
lost.
No, I didn't lose.
You did better than we thought.
No, but come on. Give me another one. Just make it fair this time.
He can't do as well in a second set of questions.
All right, tell Stuttering John to go back there and look and write 7 new questions. Kid, you got some time, or you got to be at school or something? He's got time? All right, good. All right.
Because I want you to definitively beat this guy. He needs.
You still win the prize package because you beat him, but I want you to whip his ass. You understand?
That ain't gonna happen.
Believe me, it was a fluke.
Yeah. I need you to whip him. All right?
Got it.
Ain't nobody whipping me.
I don't believe you got any of those right.
Oh, hey, I surprised you.
Where were you listening?
I swear to God, I didn't hear. I was locked in the booth.
You cheated.
Let me ask Jeremy a question. What do you think of a 25-year-old who wets his bed? That's KC.
No comment.
Really?
He's so dumb. He doesn't know to get up and go to the bathroom.
Right. What age did you learn to go to the bathroom? How old were you? Like 2? 2.5?
8. No.
8.
8?
Yeah. Get out of here.
7. 5? I don't know.
Yeah, a little kid knows how to go to the bathroom when he's 2. KC still goes in his bed.
Yeah, but how much can this kid bench press?
Oh, please.
He can't. I can bench press 2 with him.
There you go.
And that's what counts, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what counts.
All right. Well, maybe what we ought to do we have questions? We don't have questions yet, do we, Gary? Tell the kid what he won, at least. Give it to me. I'll tell him.
See, he doesn't know where that is either.
Here's what you won.
Okay, here's what you won. You're going to get from Amstel Light, you're going to get a mountain bike. Okay.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
From TiVo, you're going to get one of those TiVos for you and your whole family to share so you can digitally record all your favorite shows.
Very cool.
Very nice.
But I think the most impressive thing that you'll enjoy is you're going to get from Buy.com, you're going to get a Sony PlayStation 2.
Yes. Wow.
And a $250 gift certificate to Buy.com.
Oh, that's horse crap. That's ridiculous. That was Christmas presents right there, man.
Nice job.
God damn it.
And Jeremy will be back and beat your ass in a few seconds.
Man.
Gary, you got more questions?
You want me to leave?
Yeah, leave.
I'm gone.
Never come back. All right, wait. We're pulling together some quick questions. You got to give us a second. All right, here we go.
Everybody's submitting questions.
All right. All right, hold on. I'm getting questions here as we speak. I'll have to throw this together really quickly.
Should I go back to the podium?
Yeah, you better go back there.
Yeah, get into position.
All right, let's see. All right, I'm getting some questions right here.
Papers are flying off.
Yeah.
Very funny.
All right, I've got 4 questions already. Gary, let me see what you have. Some of these questions are a little rough. All right. Good. I have 6 questions now.
Need one more?
One more. All right, I got it.
All right.
All right, we're all set. That's how quickly my staff... I want to congratulate my staff on coming up with 7 questions inside of 3 seconds.
For an 11-year-old.
Yeah.
For 2 11-year-olds.
What do you got over here? You got more questions? All right, here you go.
What?
Mm-hmm. All right.
No one had to prolong a bit.
Yeah, all right. Here we go. Are we ready?
Are you ready?
No. This is all on the fly now, so bear with me. Okay, Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
For no particular reason, just other than to beat KC, for the pure joy of it, because you're 11 years old. What is the capital of Norway?
Pass.
What is longer, 7 feet or 87 inches?
7 feet.
Napoleon's last name.
I don't know that one.
Mason-Dixon line separates what?
Never heard of it.
What is the capital of California?
Sacramento.
How many oceans are there?
4. 5.
Okay, and you want to go back to your pass?
Yeah, why not?
What is the capital of Norway?
I don't know.
Okay, stop the clock. Now you only got 1.
Right. Oh, dear.
He might beat you. I doubt it, though. I can't imagine that he can beat you.
These were terrible questions.
Well, listen. What do you want?
I don't congratulate them. Their 3-second questions were rotten. They show every bit of 3 seconds of preparation.
Robin says they were bad questions.
Bad questions.
All right, let's see what happens.
See what you come up with.
Please, we were playing with an 11-year-old.
Who wants an ass kicking?
All right, let's see if you could give an ass kicking. If you give an ass kicking, we'll say you did. What is the capital of Norway?
Pass.
Fatal.
What's longer, 7 feet or 87 inches?
7 feet.
Napoleon's last name?
Bonaparte.
Mason-Dixon line separates what?
The north from the south.
What is the capital of California?
Sacramento.
How many oceans are there?
5.
All right. All right, see, I had one more question. I only asked 6, so I'll stick to 6. All right, you done? You get it enough. What is the capital of Norway? You don't know that.
No, I don't know.
All right, you did beat the kid. He had 1, you had 2 right.
Yeah!
You beat the kid.
Yeah. I hate him. And why did you like... Oh, man.
The capital of Norway is Oslo. You got Napoleon's last name. That
Bonaparte.
is Bonaparte. Yeah. The Mason-Dixon line, in fact, separates the north and the south.
See, I went to school down south, so I know that.
What's longer, 7 feet or 87 inches? 87 inches was the answer. You got that wrong. The capital of California is Sacramento. The kid got that, too. How many oceans are there?
How many?
7.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
There are 7 oceans. Let me ask you, don't say anything, Casey. Let me ask the kid. CO2 is the compound name for what?
Carbon dioxide.
Yeah. You wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, I didn't know
that was the 7th question. I never got to ask it. Well, I did it on the fly. I told you that.
He would have been tied again.
He would have tied. He would have won. You didn't know CO2. Right. No. See, it would have been a tie.
I'm sorry, Jeremy. This was all their fault.
That's right. Just like the election, it got confused. All right, Jeremy, thank you. And Casey, you can feel good. You beat an 11-year-old.
The Italy question, I guessed on that one. What was the one from before? Italy or
Spain, which is closer to the U.S.? You
did I get that right?
You got that wrong. Both you and Jeremy got that wrong.
No, he got it. Jeremy got it right.
Oh, yeah, that's the one he got right.
Jeremy, I got handed to you. You were a great opponent.
Oh.
But it turns out that I was victorious. You know, it just happens that way.
Hey,
you know?
I want you to do something for me.
What?
Look closely at who you compete with.
All right, Robin, don't get defensive. He won.
Hey, a win is a win.
It's a win, right. It's better you won.
He doesn't care how he gets it.
Why don't you wrestle Beetlejuice?
Jeremy, thanks for coming on the show. And to your dad, Pete, you guys are a nice father and son team, and thank you.
Thanks.
I guess we have to get the news next, but first, these words.
You're listening to a man with nice feet.
Hey, what was your name again?
Howard Stern.
That is wild. That is some weird stuff. That is definitely not normal.
No. Howard Stern.
Yeah. Baby. Some people are saying that there are only 4 oceans, but it doesn't matter. Our questions are faulty, but we had to do them on the fly.
Yeah, they were put together rather quickly.
Yeah. See, when we do win Fred's money, we have to, clear him through a lawyer and all that other stuff.
Yeah, you really research that.
Everything's with lawyers.
Like what the lawyers know.
I don't know. They don't let you be vague about it. I think there's 7 seas. Isn't that song Sweet Dreams are made of these?
I think there's only 3 or 4 oceans.
7 seas, but an ocean and a sea somewhat different.
Yeah. Right, Chris? There's only 4 oceans.
There are 4 oceans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my team. But all right.
They both got it wrong anyway.
They both got it wrong.
Oh, they both got it wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the kid got it right.
No, he changed his answer to 5 at the last minute.
Yeah. That make a difference.
What's the 4th one?
Arctic,
Indian, Pacific, and Atlantic. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'll check it on our website for you guys.
Got it. Thanks.
All right, man.
So that's that. Hey, tomorrow we'll be playing Queen for a Day, where we'll be giving away $10,000 courtesy of Zycam. Maybe we'll get a lot of money to give away.
Yeah, it seems at the end of the year we're getting all kinds of money.
Thanks, Zycam. Get well sooner. That's their slogan, because he gets well sooner with the cold medicine there.
We're going to do a little Queen for a Day for that?
Yeah, that's always fun. Like these little games. Suddenly I'm Bob Barker. Just working out that way. Tomorrow, a Howard Stern Show exclusive. An exclusive.
What is this exclusive?
A Howard Stern exclusive.
The first interview anyway was Susan Johnson, the woman who slept with Frank Gifford, live in our studio.
That's not in a tablet anymore.
Right. I mean, who knows if it's an exclusive. We just say it. Sounds good.
A Howard Stern exclusive.
Usually by the time we get somebody, they've been interviewed to death.
Didn't she set him up and tape it and everything?
Yeah.
Well, we'll get her side of the story, because at one point she was suing the tabloid that had done all that, right?
Because they didn't give her any money.
What?
Or they just only got a certain amount of money, or maybe...
I have to know what the suit was all about.
Maybe she's claiming she didn't know. Love not to know. Ralph has joined us for the news. He begged me. I said okay.
Really? Doesn't want to leave now that he's here. Hasn't been here forever.
Now he's here. Robin, what's in the news?
I just turned to the back page of the Post, and they're saying that the Mets could go after David Wells.
Oh, good.
Pitcher, that would be great. Bring David back to New York, but we'll have to see how that goes. They've got those winter meetings going on where all the money's being thrown around at baseball players.
They say David's getting married.
That's right, this weekend, I think.
What's he thinking?
Tie the knot.
He's a playboy. What's he doing?
I don't think these guys know themselves. Nope. They think for a minute that they're the marrying kind.
I was just looking at the nice family that was in here. The guy with his son and the daughters were over here during the commercial. Looked very nice. They look good.
But what are his options? I mean, you know.
Hey, who knows? With work, he might be the hot guy there.
It doesn't matter about
David
options.
Wells
it's choice.
David Wells has options, though. He'll be married for like a year. And
yeah, it'll be over.
You know, I don't think David can make the long haul.
Oh. I agree.
He probably would argue with us right now, but I don't think he's got it in him.
Yeah, I think they should start working on the divorce papers now.
Just get it all done once.
Get it all ironed out at once. She'll win David's money.
Another game.
Yeah. Anyway, so what else is in the news, Robin?
The Supreme Court has spoken. They waited until 10 o'clock last night to come up with a decision about the Florida election and the recount. And by a 5-4 majority, they came down opposing recounting the votes because they said they just couldn't figure out constitutionally how you could make it equal for each party with, you know, different people in different counties counting the hand vote and choosing different means to determine what is a real vote and what is not. So.
Well, didn't they also say it was a time factor?
That was part of it. In this time that we have, you probably couldn't do necessary.
But meanwhile, they held it up.
They also had a problem with the standards, the varying standards from county to county.
The problem is this, that these guys are supposed to, once they get their lifetime appointments, that makes them free of all connections. They can vote any way they want, but it's not the case. A couple of these guys, their families are involved with the Republican Party. They have high-level jobs.
One of them, their son, works on the law firm that was fighting for George W. Bush.
Yeah. I mean, so you tell me what you're going to think when it's your little kid and his job on the line. And what are you going to think when your wife is a lobbyist for the Republican Party or something?
What's more chilling is that these guys are appointed based on litmus tests in situations like abortion, etc. And so they're going to deliver that vote. They're going to deliver that no vote on abortion because that's what they're supposed to do. And that's how they get these jobs. And they're towing the line.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so this is a case where the American people do suffer. I know that's a cliche at this point. People have been saying that. But they do because we'll never know who really won the election.
But it's also why bother to make an argument before this court if they've already got their minds. It has nothing to do with what you say.
Well, that's why it shows you that when you think you're getting a fair day in court, you're not.
They're supposed to listen to the argument and weigh it and determine whether constitutionally it has merit or not. But when they have their idealistic or their philosophical disagreements, they're not listening to a thing.
All the Democratic type appointees, liberal or more liberal judges, voted to let the count go. The conservative ones said no count. And let me tell you what the bottom line is, too. A lot of these guys just want to be on vacation. When you got a lifetime appointment job, there's no rush to do anything. And they're thinking, oh, who wants to get started with these recounts? It's a lot of work. We got vacation coming up. We're supposed to be on our vacation yesterday. That's what goes on. I mean, between you and me, you make me a Supreme Court appointee, I don't want to bust my balls. So, believe me. We'll let it stand. So that's what's happened. All right.
That's right. So George W. Bush will be the next president of the United States, probably. Gore has not conceded yet. He will speak today.
Yeah, he's going to concede today.
Enough already. The court has already said you're not going to win. Every time it comes back to us, it's going away. So leave it alone. It's enough already. What else is in the news? Remember when Fred changed his name and we thought it was odd that he didn't tell anybody?
Right.
I want to ask you a question, Fred. Did you tell your family?
Fred is gone, Ron.
Oh, Fred is gone.
Either that or he's not talking to you.
Oh, I did.
The one time you call on the guy. Well, he did enough today. He won Fred's money. There he is. He's right behind you, choking you.
There we go. Now we can ask Fred a question.
First time she asked him in 5 years.
You want to know if we're doing another break? Yeah. All right. Well, what'd you learn? Are we doing one?
Learning we don't have to break anymore.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Fred, when you changed your name, did you tell your family?
Of course I told my family. Why?
What do you mean, of course? Who did you tell in your family?
My mom and my dad.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you
called them up?
before or after?
I don't recall, but I did tell them.
You told them your name is now Eric?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to enforce it no more than I would try and even enforce it in here.
You told your wife?
Well, she was in on it.
Right. Does she call you Eric now?
No, I know she does not.
Did you go back to Fred, or is it Eric?
Stupid.
Oh, really? Did she call you Fred?
Yeah, of course she calls me Fred. Everybody
So
calls
what's
me
your
Fred.
name?
What is your name?
Whatever you want it to be.
No, but what do you think your name is?
Well, my legal name is Eric Fred Norris, but people call me Fred Norris. Why would they call me?
If your wife calls you Fred,
Right.
your parents call you Fred, if we all call you Fred.
Right.
Your name is Fred, right?
Sure.
That's like if a tree falls in the forest.
You can answer every question but this one.
Was it always Eric Fred? And
no, he just changed it to Eric.
He chose Eric.
Hey, Fred, calm down. I'm just asking you to calm down.
You come in here once a week and you're going to bust my balls?
No, the reason
I'm just asking.
Well, just ask all you want. I can call you. I can insult you if I want. See how that works?
That's not an insult. If I was going to insult you, I'd call you a weirdo or something.
Oh, if I was going to insult you, I'd call you a fag.
Oh, my.
Or queer.
Okay.
His real middle name, Fred's real middle name is Leo.
Yeah, it's Fred Leo.
Fred Leo. Then his last name's in question, too, but I don't want to get into it, because I know there's certain names he doesn't want to use.
But is his last name the new last name?
Norris, yeah.
Okay.
Norris is your legal last name.
That's correct.
Right.
Ah.
But that's not the name you were born with.
No, it is not.
Right.
But
Names,
you know, when he changed that one, he made everybody call him the new name.
Yeah, he forced that.
Well, that was, that's what I call myself when I got into radio.
All right, Ophelia.
So there you go.
Start calling him
Ophelia's
Charlie.
my name.
So, Fred, you are officially Eric, but nobody calls you it, but...
Nor would I expect them to. I did that for me. It's like you got a tattoo for you. Nobody sees your tattoo all the
Gary
time.
getting a tattoo on his back, you know.
I got a tattoo for other people, too. I want them to see it.
Who's going to see it?
Well, anyone sees it when I
the one
walk
on the
around
back
with
of your
short
neck people
sleeves.
see?
Yeah, sometimes my hair parts or I wear a ponytail.
Yeah, right. When does that happen? When you have
every
gay
day.
Sex? I mean, when does that happen?
Sometimes I don't perform gay sex.
You sure?
Sometimes I put my hair...
Why would you...
I'll answer you. Sometimes I put a ponytail.
Why would you put a tattoo on your
Not
breast
for me. I never see it.
and not tell anybody what it means?
Huh?
What?
Why would you put a tattoo on your breast and not tell anybody what it means?
I don't have a tattoo on my breast.
Who does?
Robin.
Oh,
okay.
Well, why should she have to tell them?
Directed toward me.
Okay. No, I'm just asking questions. People are asking me questions. I feel it's fair.
All right, I've answered all your questions.
Well,
I'm answering your question. All right, what's your question?
I've answered your question.
If you get your name tattooed on your arm, would it be Fred or Eric?
Right.
It would be Koger. It's like, why do you call yourself Jackie when it's John?
He can't answer. It's my nickname, and it's always been my nickname.
No,
but other people call him Jackie.
You've got Jackie, you've got John.
Yeah, but I tell people my name is Jackie, and so they call me Jackie.
Okay, fine.
It's pretty normal.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
I wouldn't go change it to Charlie and then tell no one and then say I changed it.
Why would I tell someone if I did it for me?
I don't understand doing it for you. Like, what do you mean? Like, what? You do it for you, so other people will call you. I'm being serious.
No, seriously. Why did you have a tattoo?
I'll tell you
on your
why.
body?
I
There's
think
no
it
legitimate,
projects an image.
rational reason.
I'll tell you the rational reason.
If you got a shirt on, nobody's going to see it. If you got it on the back of your neck, nobody's going to see it.
Right, but there are times when people do see it.
Well, nobody ever sees it on the back.
So I like the image it projects.
Okay, fine.
Well, changing your name and not telling anybody projects.
It makes me feel good. Now, if you have the name Eric,
it made me feel good.
So your name is Eric, but nobody knows it.
In the middle of life, I'm going to make anybody else do that. Why would I do that?
So why change your name?
Because I wanted it. I liked it.
But if nobody uses it...
When are you going to be Eric?
Whenever he's reading his birth certificate. You know, you pull it out.
Yeah, how often do you read your birth certificate?
For me. I did it for me.
All right, okay. Listen, I'm just trying to understand. That's all.
I think that Fred's
There's so much
mail,
understanding in the room.
I think that Fred's mail comes to Eric.
No, it doesn't, though.
It doesn't?
No. Only your credit cards are now in Eric, right?
There are many things that do come as Eric.
How about your paycheck?
That comes to Eric.
See? It does, Eric Norris. All right, well, then he gets to see the name.
I bet if you sent him a Christmas card and said Eric Robert.
When your wife introduces you to somebody...
I don't have to listen to you, stupid.
Does she say this is Fred or this is Eric?
I don't even have to listen to.
No, I'm just curious. Does she say this is Fred?
You've fallen below the tide line.
Fred, what about that, though?
Bust on me.
What about new people? Why can't they be introduced to you as Eric?
Is that a John question?
That's my question.
Oh, that's your question?
Yeah,
that sounded like a John question. I'm not answering John questions.
No, his was your wife. Forget the wife.
Where's the hostility come towards me?
What? I'm not hostile towards you.
Seriously, why doesn't
Jeez, Eric,
why don't you... Would you like me to call you Eric? I'll call you Eric.
I actually thought
If you want me to
guys
go, I will call you. I will do it.
I would have asked you to do it, but I knew in a million years,
Eric,
that there was no way.
You just have to initiate it, and we'll respect it.
You want to be Eric? We'd let you be Eric.
You tried the Ophelia thing, and it didn't work.
Well, that was stupid.
Wow. There you go.
You want to be Eric? We'll call you Eric.
In 3 or 4 years, we'll get used to it.
Eric, there was a
no, but I'm saying, what about
any of your parts?
Do you ever meet new people and say, many people call me Fred, but my name is Eric. I'd prefer you call me Eric.
Yeah, I'm going to do that to you.
No, new people.
Do you listen to your own radio show?
No, new people.
Do you listen to your own radio
Yes.
show? Okay, there you go.
What about new people?
I think you can answer your own
I have a question. When you introduce the band, do you say, I'm...
Who are you?
The artist formerly known
Or do you
as...
say, I'm Fred?
Because Prince changed his name, and he'd make everybody call him...
I have a question.
I don't think you should do that. That'd be wrong.
Fred, without upsetting you, I have a question. I'm going to try not to...
You couldn't upset me, sweet.
Do you just hate the name Fred?
Yeah.
Like you always hated it?
Always hated it, but you can't change that.
But do you hate that? So do you hate that?
What if we hypnotize you to like Fred?
No, I hate it.
Do you hate that we call you Fred?
It's my name. I can't change that.
So what do you eat?
Call him Eric then.
I own a piece of chocolate.
Would you rather us call you Eric? Seriously?
If I thought that you guys would have done it without goofing on me, I would have asked you. But that was never going to happen.
No, he's right. It would never happen.
Never going to happen.
It was never going to happen.
What world are you living in?
I say the new people who meet you should call you Eric.
Or in your personal life, you could be Eric.
Mm-hmm. Could you call him Eric Howard?
It would be hard to remember. I would do it for him, but there were many. I think of him as Fred.
Right.
Of course not.
How about name tags?
Yes.
Rotating.
Should our Christmas cards read Eric or Fred?
Don't you have, like, old jokes to steal?
All right, Robin, why do you bring this up? Let's get off Fred for a second. Why do you...
Fred is not the only one. I just want to give him some support.
All right, go ahead.
It sounded very supportive.
No, I didn't mean for all that to happen.
That was just a bonus.
Right.
But there's a woman who's writing into Dear Abby today who says her son had a child. And she and her husband went to the hospital to see their grandchild, and they couldn't find him because their son had changed his name and hadn't told them.
Wow.
So that happens. He's not the only one. The first they knew of it was when they went to look for their grandson.
I'll tell you the truth. I don't believe Fred when he says he informed his parents that he's Eric.
Well, you can believe what you want.
I don't. I believe they still think he's Fred.
There's some
I'm
things
sure
that you
they
see
call
every day
Fred.
I don't believe, too, so...
I don't believe...
You know what we should do?
I don't believe you made that phone call.
And ask her son's name.
No. Call his mother and say, Eric's on the phone, and see if she accepts the call.
There you go.
Collect call from Eric.
Let's call your mother.
Can I ask you a serious question and get off the jokes for a second? What do you say? What do you say?
Let's dig up Jackie's mom and call her.
Let's what?
Dig up Jackie's mom and call her.
And ask her about certain things.
All right.
Jesus.
A little sensitive? Sorry.
There's a little difference between changing your name like a goofball and pooping on somebody's dead parents. Fred has no sense of a line.
Oh, Jackie,
and you do.
please.
And you do. And
Jackie,
you do.
Please.
You poop. You are so full of
And while you're at it, why don't you ask her if she still takes you in the seat?
All right, can I ask you a question? And this is a serious one.
Oh, yeah. Like
That's
this
why
has been serious so far.
Seriously, this will be serious.
So far,
and
right?
I don't think you'll be offended by this.
Changed his name right
No, I'm serious.
I haven't been offended by anything so far, so why would you...
No, on your tombstone, will you put Eric Norris or Fred Norris? Will you be buried?
You'll all be dead before me, so you'll never
Fine,
know.
but what will you do?
No, I know how.
I think it'll be Eric.
Fred will be scratched out. And
We'll
Eric
go looking for Fred's monument, and we won't be able to find it. We won't know who it's under.
Have you made funeral arrangements yet, Fred?
No.
Actually, yes, I have.
Oh, you have really?
Process of,
Isn't that amazing?
Wait a second, you into making the process of making funeral arrangements?
Well,
really?
Well, it has to be spelled out in your will. You don't have that?
What did you
don't have that in your will?
What?
Like what happens when you die?
No, I don't.
Seriously?
Yeah, I never thought about it.
Wow.
So what's happening to you?
Cremation.
Really?
Yep.
And who will get the ashes?
They go out to the sea. That's it.
No headstone?
The 7 Seas?
No headstones. It's a waste of real estate. You plant somebody in the ground, nobody's going to go visit you anyway, so what's the difference?
I want a big headstone.
I would have visited, Fred.
Huge.
I'm hoping I'm going to revive like a vampire.
Just to see what you had written on your tombstone.
Eric.
Well, there won't be one.
You got Buffy. Come out of the ground.
All right, go ahead, Robin.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Still is. Don't leave.
Well, I got to leave, so that's what I'm saying.
All right, the lists are coming out at the end of the year. I think it was Sports Illustrated last night announced their Sportsman of the Year.
Right.
And it was Tiger Woods.
Of course.
Who is the only person to have won that title twice in his lifetime.
Wow. Must really be hard to hit a golf ball.
I guess. People are very impressed. Very impressed.
They're impressed, too, that he's a black guy.
Black, yeah. It's racist, man.
What's racist?
Ralph, it's all racial.
So anyway, he got it for, his initial year into, going into the PGA, making that dramatic switch from amateur to pro. And for this past year, because he was one of the few people to ever win a Grand Slam or something. However you do that in golf. So, Tiger Woods is the Sportsman of the Year.
Hardly a sport.
Yeah, I questioned that, but it seems that some people accept it as such. Hillary Clinton, she's over in Ireland with her husband, who is still the President of the United States. And while she is away, they are still making bids to get her memoir, according to the newspapers. And now the bidding is up at a record $7 million. That's what they'd pay to get Hillary to write a book for them. Simon & Schuster, which is the company that has published her 3 previous books, they're in the negotiations or the bidding. Disney is in it, and a couple of other big publishing houses. So Hillary stands to make a lot of money just for writing down what she thought of Bill Clinton's affair with Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, so yeah, she has to come clean about that.
Yeah, that's what they want. That's what's worth us, $7 million.
So she's ready to do that.
Why? Yeah, she said she wants to talk about why she stayed with her husband, how she got through the whole thing.
How do books make any money? Because before the book comes out, all the magazines print what she's going to say anyway.
That seems to help them sell. But they also, I guess, who do they pay for that? Who do they pay?
Nobody.
To write excerpts? They do. They have to.
Really?
Promotion, isn't it?
It's promotion, I thought.
No, they pay for those
they
rights.
Do?
Yeah.
All right.
So I think the publisher makes money on that. So anyway, that's what Hillary's going to do. So I guess her husband's book should go for a lot more than that. They're going to make lots of money when they leave the White House.
Nobody reads books anyway. I don't know who's buying all these books.
There are some books, though, that sell, apparently. Or maybe it's just good to have the president and Hillary on your list of authors. They have also come out with a list of the top 10 movies of the year. I alluded to this yesterday. This is Time Magazine has a list of the top 10 movies. Number 10.
Is this grosses?
No, this is just what they critically,
Go ahead.
what they think were the best films. Number 10 was East West.
Huh?
I bet you haven't seen one of these.
No, I didn't see that one.
Number 9, Proof of Life. Are they out of their mind?
No.
Number 8, Nurse Betty.
Didn't see that.
Great film. Number 7, The Color of Paradise.
Never saw that.
Number 6, Best in Show.
Never saw that.
Number 5, you did see this one, Chicken Run.
That was good.
Number 4, Sunshine.
Never heard of it.
Number 3, George Washington.
Never saw it.
Number 2, You Can Count on Me.
And number 1?
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
I got to see that.
I loved it. I really thought it was a wonderful and unusual film.
That's that new karate flick from Ang Lee.
But it's all in Mandarin.
But it's subtitled.
And so you got to deal with the subtitles.
Oh, good night.
And the drawback.
Yeah. Good night.
Who wants to sit and read?
I don't want to read.
That's why I go to movies.
And
I don't want to read.
it's tough to read this one.
And
really?
Robin's saying it's hard. It's got to
well,
be
you
hard.
want to watch the action. It's a lot of action.
Oh.
It's not to read.
Oh, I didn't know it was this. Forget
Maybe
that.
you could get an earpiece and somebody could read it to you.
That's why they've been working so hard to promote it.
Yeah,
because
keep promoting.
You have to read it.
Yeah, good luck. Subtitles don't make it. Dub in. Maybe I'll hire a reader.
Well, it's so hard to dub that Chinese. You know, it never looks like English. Their mouths are moving. The language is stopped.
Why'd they do it in Chinese? How stupid is that?
Because it's Chinese. Ang Lee is a Chinese.
Ang Lee is the guy who did Ice Storm, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, he knows how to do English.
Well, he did it over there.
Well, stupid move. Redo it. I'm angry.
You're angry at Ang Lee.
Right. What else, Robin?
They say, you know, there have been a lot of tabloid stories about Goldie Hawn, Kurt Russell, and her daughter, Kate Hudson, over the year.
Leave them alone.
They have said that there's some problems with the Goldie Hawn-Kurt Russell relationship. They've said that Goldie Hawn doesn't like her daughter's boyfriend, Chris Robinson.
Well, of course
all
not.
All kinds of things going on.
He's not good enough for her.
But in Liz Smith's column today, she says that they were all out together the other night. Goldie Hawn, Kurt Russell, Chris Robinson, and Kate Hudson all showed up at some awards dinner where Kate was being awarded for Best Newcomer.
There you go.
Some honor. So they were all out together and looking very chummy, according to Liz. So she says that should put some of those tabloid tales to rest about trouble in paradise. So there. Timothy McVeigh is in the news. He's the guy who was charged with the Oklahoma City bombing. He got the death penalty. He mounted a couple of appeals, but yesterday he surprised everybody by saying he doesn't want to appeal anymore. Set me a date for death row. They don't know why he has decided to change his mind, but he did agree to undergo a psychological evaluation. He thinks he's perfectly competent to make that decision. So Timothy McVeigh saying, let's stop the madness, let me off. So there you go. He wants to just exit stage left. At the box office, what can we expect to see in the next few weeks? Finding Forrester is a new movie with Sean Connery.
I hear that's good.
December 19th, is that true?
Yeah.
In Los Angeles and New York on December 19th anyway. Here's Sean to help hype the film. What type of rehearsal did he do, especially working with a first-time actor?
We rehearsed. We rehearsed for 2 weeks in the set. I had the set built up in Toronto, and I took the Toronto up for 2 weeks.
I know, this guy's making me nuts. He always sounds like he's going to the bathroom.
In chronological order to get the sequence of events, because the apartment was the...
All right.
Oh, boy. Sean, please.
He's whistling all over the place.
And what did it mean to be knighted by the Queen, Sean?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, it was very nice, but the preamble preceding it was a bit embarrassing for everybody, the way it was all done. There was, blackballing and what have you because of my association with the Scottish National Party. But, and it obviously started much further back, which I was unaware of. But
who even knows about this?
Had been, given all sorts.
Just say it was nice.
Yeah.
Blackballing.
All right, whatever. Yeah, who cares about your personal health?
What Women Want is also coming to a theater near you. That's the new Mel Gibson, Helen Hunt movie.
When she was knighting me, I smelled her lap. I had to get on my knees.
It opens on Friday and also stars Mel Gibson or Marissa Tomei.
She's still using the name Mel?
Who?
Mel Gibson?
Yes, he's still using that name.
Oh, all right.
What would he be using?
I don't know,
He
Eric.
might have changed it.
He just didn't tell anyone.
Eric.
Helen Hunt says this about her first meeting with Mel Gibson. Number 3.
Maybe he did it for himself.
We did a read-through. He was tired because he had a brand new baby. And, he's just cool. He's just a cool guy.
He's a cool guy.
Smart and humble and generous and funny and sort of deep and goofy. And he's all those things that when you put them all together.
Eric Gibson.
Does he have hair plugs? Yeah, there's something to it, doesn't he?
I don't
know.
So.
Never looked at the man.
Here's Helen to tell us why she's been working so much. She's completed a lot of films this year. Where did this drive to star in so many films come from?
Well, it's drive and it's luck. I had not worked for a year and a half. And so a decade, I wasn't tired. I was tired for like a decade.
Why are they so tired?
Tank was full, and I felt really wanting to go to work. And then these parts landed on my desk.
All right.
So, isn't that wonderful? Here's Marissa Tomei to talk about what it was like working with Mel Gibson. Number 7.
He is just so completely engaging and smart and talented that now I'm starstruck because I was completely...
Well, the ass-kissing never stops in Hollywood. I read Jim Carrey broke up with Renee Zellweger.
Come on, are you kidding?
That's right.
Where'd you hear that?
It's in the newspaper.
Wow.
Read that either in the Daily News or the Post.
I thought they were on their way to the altar.
Read it in the Daily News.
He's not that stupid. He's not going to marry her.
Yeah, he just banged her for
He likes to just get engaged, I guess.
He banged her for like 17 months.
Though.
Yeah. Engaged, there's nothing wrong with it.
You don't lose any money on engagement?
No.
Just the price of the ring or whatever
That's
it
all.
is. So here's Jim Carrey to say this about the question, did you ever really have a bad Christmas?
There was one Christmas in particular.
I was living in a car because my dad didn't have any money.
Where my father had lost his job, and you know, the grandparents were tipping a few. And, you know, Grandpa had my dad in the corner going, "You're a loser. You don't have work. You can't feed your family." You know, that kind of thing. And just kind of like running over the negatives, you know, with him and stuff. And I saw my father turn red and try to be nice. And that was difficult.
Oh, yeah, well, my grandpa raped me with a rake, okay? You don't see me crying about it. You know, we all got our own axe to...
Our cross to bear.
Exactly.
What you're looking for.
This was an axe in my case. Yes.
And has he ever been in the interview process when someone has gotten to him, number 6?
I've had many interviews where I learned things about myself. I've had many interviews where I came out of it going like, that was fun, that was cool, you know? And I've also had many interviews where I felt the person was out to hurt me from the get-go, you know? Or I went home and thought, oh, that question meant that. Oh, man. You know,
what if I throw up on you during an interview? What does that mean to you?
I didn't recognize the intent. I've had many different experiences.
Okay.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I think he's
thinking things through.
Lost in space.
Is that it, Robin?
There's one other movie coming out. David Spade.
Oh.
By voice is the star of The Emperor's New Groove. And here he talks about his character in the animated film.
He's a spoiled prince, rules a kingdom, and he needs more. He needs to feed his ego, and he needs to branch out. So he's going to build a theme park and water slide.
Does he get stun-gunned by a pal?
Based on himself in a nearby village.
It'd be funny in the cartoon if he gets stun-gunned.
By his friend.
Hey, what are you doing?
A jealous friend.
Stop it, Skippy.
Have you talked to Spade?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to come on the air, though, you know?
But I don't know why. You know, he kept saying to you that there were these stories coming out, and he was nervous, and he had to go and do one of the shows to explain everything.
And for whatever reason, he doesn't want to talk.
But my point is that everything they said in the tabloids was just what he told you.
I know. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know either. So anyway.
I think he wants it all to just go away. Stun gun by Skippy.
I don't know. He's second-guessing everything now. He went to the VH1 Awards, and he shouldn't have gone to the awards, because now nobody takes it seriously.
Maybe he'll come on the air with us. We'll see.
What's going on?
Anything else, Robin?
He does have a movie to promote. You think he'd come and talk to us?
It's a cartoon. He doesn't care.
Oh, I see. Well, here's a little bit of that cartoon. Here's David Spade and Eartha Kitt acting together in The Emperor's New Groove.
Excuse me, Your Highness. The village leader is here to see you.
Oh, great.
His voice is much deeper in the cartoon.
Send him in. Oh, and by the way, you're fired.
That's it.
Fired? What do you mean, fired?
I picture him in some recording studio with his headphones on, all proud of himself.
How else can I say it? You're being let go, your department's being downsized, you're part of an outplacement. We're going in a different direction, we're not picking up your option. Take your pick. I got more.
Don't you find it distracting, these cartoons now, when it's Spade and you know his voice right away and you just picture him?
I wonder if Eartha Kitt beat him up, too. She's stun-gunned. I bet you Spade's walking around with all kinds of, like, armor now.
You think he's got bodyguards, maybe?
He's got one of those big metal...
Like a knight. The big rubber suit so he's grounded against.
Like a metal, yeah.
Big jousting.
Like a superhero.
Oh, he's carrying a lance?
Yeah. Ready to joust.
And wearing chainmail. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin, for a thorough newscast. And F. Jackie twice. F. Jackie CD or T-shirt, only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping on the Jokeland Web Mall, or call 1-800-323-KING. Friday, January 19th at the Turning Stone Casino in Verona, New York. For MP3 audio, Filthy 3D Jokeland, visit Jokeland.com. My thanks to Beetlejuice for coming in and being a judge. Beetlejuice's movie is called Bubble Boy, out in the summer of 2001. Beatles also looking for acting offers. To book him, go to jollydwarf.com. You can book Beetlejuice. Kendra Jade, thank you for coming in tonight through Saturday at the Gold Club in Hartford, Connecticut. For a chance to direct and star in a porno with Kendra, go to www.kendrajade.com and see Kendra Jade's new performance in Sopornos Part 2. Ralph Zarella, thank you so much for stopping by and being a judge for us. And King of All Blacks, thank you. You did such a great job on the air today. Also, I want to thank Zycam for the $10,000 we'll be giving away for tomorrow on Queen for a Day. Also to the people at Buy.com for their Sony PlayStation 2s and the $250 gift certificates. And MGM.com for the trip we gave away to the world premiere of Antitrust. I want to thank Pete, Jeremy, coming in, playing Winfred's Money. Oh, gosh. Our interns, too, I want to thank. We had a busy show today. Thanks to i1.com. Great portal for the Internet. A search engine. They gave away a bunch of cash today. i1.com, boy, that's a good website. You go on there and win. I want to thank Hotwire.com for their gifts in the intern beauty pageant. Sex Wars. National Enquirer show. We have a lot of people to thank.
The credits are getting way too long.
And last but not least, Stuttering John hosting a comedy night at Pips in Brooklyn this Thursday night. All right, and John will be jamming with listeners at Mars Music at the Block at Orange in L.A. this Saturday afternoon. All right, John. And we'll see you tomorrow.
The Howard Stern Show.